It's time for Kingston football, presented by Woody Ford. Kingston Athletics are brought to you by your shelter insurance agent, Chuck McHadden. First United Bank, Medill. Rehydration Station, and Bella Vita. Kingston Sports are sponsored by Shamrock Bank, Brown's Funeral Service, Kingston Hardware, and Super C-Mart. Kingston Sports are also brought to you by Herndon Construction, BG's Catch, your farmer's insurance agent, Al Olson, and Paradise Donuts. Kingston broadcasts are sponsored in part by Geckos at Lake Texoma, Applebee's, Sparlin Realty, Kingston Car Care, and Rockin' Goat Coffee. And now let's head to the field for Kingston football.
Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Kingston Football 2025. Jory House up in the press box alongside my good buddy, Robert Burns. Robert, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to be here in Kiefer, Oklahoma.
Kiefer, America.
Yeah. And we're in what county?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
It's Tulsa.
Is it Tulsa County?
It is Tulsa County. That's the last line I saw coming in. I saw the county. I was like, oh, we got to remember that. We're in Tulsa County.
Yeah. Well, it should be a good night. Of course, we are in this press box that is hot.
It's hot over here. Over there,
I moved it to you.
They've got this little bitty square air conditioner thing. We got in here. The exhaust part wasn't even hooked up. It was blowing 90-degree heat into the box while I was trying to cool off the box. But hey, Cheyenne Massey came up here, duct taped it up for us. And now Jory's enjoying all the cold air.
Absolutely. I have it directly on me, and I look over at Robert, and Robert's just drowning in sweat right now. And it's almost like driving the bus.
Yeah.
But it doesn't help that the sun is right in our face.
It is. You can tell if you're looking at the camera monitor. I've got it kind of pointed down at the field.
We don't want to blind y'all at home.
If I went up any higher, it'd be right in the sun. I guess this is what it's like when you come to Kingston, though.
Yes.
I mean, the opposing teams do have to set up in that east, press box looking back to the west. And so I guess we're getting a little taste of our own medicine here.
Gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your First United Bank pregame show. Life is yours. Spend it, taking small steps, making giant leaps. Most of all, spend life wisely. First United Bank of Kingston is a proud sponsor of Kingston Athletics. At First United, we're here to help you spend your Kingston game night wisely. Sit back, enjoy your community, your family time, and supporting your Redskin athletes. Visit us at firstunitedbank.com, member FDIC. Robert, it is game one of district play, and we are playing the Kiefer Trojans.
It is a big, big game. And it's going to be, to me, it looks a lot like it did last year. You've got possibly, more than likely, the top two teams in the district meeting right here in week one. That's the way things shook out last year. The Redskins came away, I believe, with a 1-point victory last year in Kingston. And then as the season moved forward, both teams proved to be the top two teams in the district. And I really think that's the way it's going to go this year. Whoever wins tonight has a big upper hand on winning the district title. And so it's a huge game for week one. You'd kind of like to see a game like this played, week 9 or 10 on the season when, all the marbles are for the end of the game. But
yes,
you don't get to control those things. And so here we are. And both teams had a bye week last week.
Yep.
And so they both had the equal amount of time to prepare for one another. It's going to be a doozy of a game, I'm sure.
This is going to be a dog fight. Of course, it was a 1-point victory last year on a overtime extravaganza. So
yes,
29-28 in favor of your Redskins. And that was also no, that wasn't the first. Yeah, that was the very first district game.
It was the first district game. And here's the I believe last year we came off a bye week last year to play them. They did not. And this year they adjusted their schedule so they would have a bye week to come off to play of us. So some mutual respect, I believe, for both coaches, recognizing how good both teams are. And And they are. The Trojans are big. I saw them a while ago out here warming up. They've got some big guys on the line. And it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a physical football game.
Yes, it is.
Out there tonight. And the Kingston Redskins are going to have to come ready to play.
Absolutely. Well, again, this is your First United pregame show. Life is yours to spend. Spend it taking small steps and making giant leaps. Most of all, spend life wisely. First United Bank of Kingston is a proud sponsor of Kingston Athletics. At First United, we're here to help you spend your Kingston game night wisely. Sit back, enjoy your community, your family time, and supporting your Redskin athletes. Visit us at firstunitedbank.com, member FDIC. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and take our first commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
In the dust and dreams of 1920, a small Ford dealership took root in Medill, Oklahoma. The Woody family didn't just sell cars. They helped build the roads of trust this town would travel for generations. For over a century, Woody Ford has stood as Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Through wars, dust bowls, booms, and busts, we stayed. Because our promise was never just about vehicles. It was about people, about showing up day after day. Now, 105 years later, we're still right here in the heart of Texoma, rooted in tradition, powered by pride. The road ahead is electric, connected, dynamic, and Woody Ford is ready. Because while the world evolves, our values don't. Here's to the next 105.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options, or call today at 580-795-2500.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Jory House, Robert Burns up in the press box, bringing you tonight's action here in Tulsa County. The Kiefer Trojans are hosting your Kingston Redskins tonight in Game 1 of district play in Class 2A. Hey, this is the First United pregame show. Life is yours to spend. Spend it taking small steps and making giant leaps. Most of all, spend life wisely. First United Bank of Kingston is a proud sponsor of Kingston Athletics. At First United, we're here to help you spend your Kingston game night wisely. Sit back, enjoy your community, your family time, and supporting your Redskin athletes. Visit us at firstunitedbank.com, member FDIC. Robert, we have a special guest up in the press box. If any of you actually go back about 6 years and remember when you heard my voice for the first time, I had a color guy by the name of Joe Hill. And it is Coach Brad Hill's little brother, and Joe is has graced us with his presence. And he is.
Joe is going, if I'd have known you were going to do this, I wouldn't have come up here.
And so Joe is a fellow quarterback and football player, and he led the Idabel Warriors to 7 state championships. And the football field will soon be named after him, just like the baseball field's named after his dad. So, but no, Joe has come up here to say hi. I haven't seen you in 8 months, something like that. So, Joe also used to umpire baseball with me. We were the JH connection. I was the worst umpire in the state of Oklahoma. Joe is the second worst umpire in the state of Oklahoma.
According to all the fans that you did that in front of.
According to Billy Jack Bowen.
Oh, that's a direct quote.
A direct quote. Fingers were pointed that night, and
oh my God.
So, yeah, it was a good time back then. So we relived the glory days. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and take our next commercial break. We want to get these in before the captain's calls and the national anthem. So we'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Wake up and rock out with Greg's Rockin' Goat Coffee. Located in downtown Kingston, Oklahoma. Owned by Kingston alum and Three Doors Down drummer Greg Upchurch, this local gym is serving up bold brews with serious rhythm. And online ordering makes it easy to get your favorite drinks on the go. Proudly supporting our local schools because community matters. Stop by and experience the flavor that's shaking up the heart of Chickasaw country. Greg's Rockin' Goat Coffee.
When choosing a builder for your forever home, you want 3 qualities. Flexibility. Herndon Construction is flexible in overcoming design and construction challenges. Innovation. Herndon Construction is constantly innovating by adopting the newest techniques to the home building process. Results. Builders at Herndon Construction aren't satisfied until you are. Get started on your forever home today at herndonconstruction.net. Herndon Construction, building forever homes since 1950.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
I guess it'd work if I turned my microphone back up. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jory House, Robert Burns still up in the press box, ready to bring you tonight's action. First United pregame show. Life is yours to spend. Spend it taking small steps and making giant leaps. Most of all, spend life wisely. First United Bank of Kingston is a proud sponsor of Kingston Athletics. At First United, we're here to help you spend your Kingston game night wisely. Sit back, enjoy your community, your family time, and supporting your Redskin athletes. Visit us at firstunitedbank.com, member FDIC. I actually went through the First United Bank at Kingston and had to get some money out at the ATM a couple weeks ago. So I'm thankful that it's there because I've been using First United since 1996.
Well, we recently moved over to First United in the last couple of years. It's been a great transaction for us, and this week they started their, I don't remember what annual pillar community where they take some students from Middle and some students from Kingston, and they advise them on how to spend their money wisely, and it's called the Pillar Community.
Yep.
And it's a great program for the the teenagers in our in our area to get involved and learn. And I'm grateful for them and what they do to invest in our kids locally.
I use First United. First United is our sponsor and helping me with the Ramsey classroom with the financial literacy I teach at Silo.
Gotcha.
And
yes.
so I'm constantly in contact with them, having them come and talk to the kids on some stuff that I can sit there and tell them the same thing, but coming from somebody else, it just somehow reaches them. So right. I'm so thankful that First United is close enough to reach out and help the community. So thank you.
Right.
So it's going to be what's your predictions? What's your prediction score? We're gonna start doing that.
We're gonna
start predicting the score.
We're gonna go real similar to last year. We're gonna say Kingston wins tonight, 24-23.
Oh,
we'll do something like
that.
that.
I got you. Okay. I think it's going to be really tough up front. I don't think it should be a high-scoring game, so I'm actually going to say 21 to maybe 14.
I got you.
So
who's going to win?
Kingston.
Oh, okay. You didn't clarify.
That's a given. Jeez.
I think you're right. I think you're onto something. Up front it's going to be a battle. I think the line of scrimmage is going to be a huge thing to watch to see who can control that. And the Redskins, they're going to have their hands cut out for them. Their work cut out for them up here. You still got Callan Young and Landon Burgess is still out, as well as Jay Cofferbear. So, you're kind of missing some important key guys up front. Now, Eli Goss has done a great job coming in and filling the gap up front.
Great job.
And so you still look forward to getting some time out of him. And Lander Burkhalter, they said, is he's coming along. Started late. I mean, we didn't get him till week 2, and he made some appearances, and now he's had a few weeks of practice under his belt. So it's good to have him out on the football field.
I'm still waiting on Blaine Henry or Levi Kuntz to hit somebody. I say that every week, and I talk to them every week, and I'm like, I'm waiting on that one big hit. And they said, it's coming. So hopefully tonight it'll be here. So, but we do have 12 minutes, and I have one more ad I've got to get through before we show the captains and stuff like that. So we'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Start your morning at Paradise Donuts. Fresh, warm donuts in every flavor you love. Plus a full hot breakfast to kickstart your day. Whether it's a quick bite or a hearty plate, Paradise Donuts makes mornings brighter and tastier. With a fast and convenient drive-thru, it's easy to grab and go. Open Monday through Saturday from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. Located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Paradise Donuts, where every morning tastes like paradise.
Sparlin Realty is dedicated to achieving your goals and will always do what's in your best interest. For residential and commercial properties, farm, ranch, and land purchases, you'll feel good about your choice of Sparlin Realty.
At Sparlin Realty, there's nothing more gratifying than achieving your goals and earning your trust along the way.
Whether you're selling your property or buying your dream home, it would be our privilege to assist you. Please call us today at 580-745-1055
or SparlinRealty.com.
Hey Texoma, have you heard? Gecko's at Lake Texoma has a new location, but it's still the same great food you love. Dig into mouth-watering street tacos, sizzling fajitas, supreme nachos, or an empanada salad. Craving something fast? Call ahead and swing by their convenient drive-thru. Planning a special event? Book their private party room for an unforgettable fiesta. Explore the full menu, upcoming events, and more at Gecko's at LakeTexoma.com. Located at 1006 US 70 in Kingston.
At Super C-Mart, we're dedicated to offering an extensive selection of fresh produce, pantry essentials, and specialty items. Our in-house expert butchers meticulously select and prepare a wide variety of cuts, ensuring that only the freshest meats reach your table. For those on the go, explore our convenient grab-and-go meal options. Download the Super C-Mart Rewards app today and start earning points with every purchase. Shop, save, and enjoy the benefits of a Kingston hometown tradition. Super C-Mart.
Curbside pickup from Applebee's of Durant is an easy way to enjoy all of your Applebee's game day favorites. Favorites like the Fiesta Lime Chicken or made-to-order burgers. And Applebee's 2 for $25 is always a winning play. Order online or via the Applebee's app. Or better yet, have Applebee's cater your game day party. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood. Applebee's of Durant. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jory House alongside Robert Burns, ready to bring you tonight's action. This is the First United pregame show. At First United, we're here to help you spend your Kingston game night wisely. Sit back, enjoy your community, your family time, and supporting your Redskin athletes. Visit us at firstunitedbank.com, member FDIC, and always remember life is yours to spend. Spend it taking small steps, making giant leaps. Most of all, spend life wisely. First United Bank of Kingston is a proud sponsor of Kingston Athletics.
Hey, you know, one of our favorite people to share the box with has made it up here with us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Holden, he's over there.
Holden is over there. He's ready to go. He is holding down the camera tonight. So I'm going to have to do it all night long, but the scoreboard camera, every time it moves. Every time we shake the box, it's going to move. So just bear with me if it, disappears halfway through. Just know that I'll get it fixed. We don't even have the cheerleaders lining up, and the football players are coming out for Kiefer. They're carrying the shield, I guess the Trojan shield.
Oh, there we go.
And so I'm looking for our boys. I haven't seen them yet. So the Kiefer Trojans. All right, this is going to be a fun night tonight because Kiefer is red and white with a big K on their helmet. Kingston is red and white with a big K on their helmet.
Yes.
But the difference is Kingston will be in the all whites tonight
with the red
helmet.
Yeah.
And Kiefer will be in the red jerseys with white helmets. All right, we do have the national anthem right over here to the left, Robert. We're actually going to turn up our crowd mic so you can hear the band and stuff, so we're going to mute our mics. Turn our handy-dandy microphones back up. Great job by the Kiefer Trojans band and their rendition of the national anthem. We see our captains yet. I'm not seeing them out there, but I'm sure we'll be getting out here pretty quick. Beautiful field, turf.
Yeah,
looks a lot like our home field back home. So, and I do like that there is bleachers. I'm going to show them on the camera in the end zone. So if any of the kids and stuff want to get out there and watch and, jinx the kickers and, just like in basketball, you always get somebody behind the goal and anybody shooting a free throw, right?
Right, yes.
Talking about kickers, you seen it, I seen it. Jamie Lewis is out here kicking 55-yard field goals.
He was. Plenty of leg.
Oh, yeah. So he's ready to go tonight.
Looked like he was feeling pretty good out there.
Oh, yeah. So how was the drive up, Robert, on the bus?
The drive up on the bus was not bad at all, to be honest. You come up. The only part was Atoka was – I've never seen Atoka that bad. The traffic in Atoka, we started in traffic almost halfway between Tushka and Atoka.
Yes.
And it was just slow moving all the way through Atoka. After that, it opened up and no problems. Stopped at that McDonald's and Love's on the Turnpike for a little bit, and let the boys get a little restroom break.
Yeah.
They had packed us some sandwiches and stuff that the boys could snack on and everything. So,
what was I loud in your ear? Because you turned my ear down.
Oh, I was loud in my ear. I was trying to turn mine down. There we go. That's
Is that
better.
a little bit better? Good.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when you're annoying yourself with your voice.
I say that every day in the mirror, so it's okay. I look at myself and say, you are special. So you are going to be respected. Almost like what was Rodney Dangerfield back in the day?
Like that, yeah. Who do we have over there? Let's see here. Looks like we got number 74.
74 is going to be John Watkins Jr.
Number 7.
7 is Blake Stopp.
And then they moved to here. I was saying, man, come on.
I've got the sun right in my – is that 9?
It's either 9 or 8. His
8.
shirt.
8 is Cameron Bowman. He is a senior.
And then there's a referee in the way.
74 already said him. I had to put my hand up so I could see.
Well, I'm cheating and using the camera, but the referee is standing right in front of the guy in there we go, 33.
33. That is going to be Sheriff Murrell. And, of course,
Sheriff.
Here comes our Redskin captains, Reed Patterson, Logan Stevens, Parks Ratzliff, and 78 is – no, it's not 78. That's – I can't see his jersey.
I got 9 and 20, 0 and 70-something.
Is that Blaine?
It could be Blaine Henry. So you got Parks, Ratzliff, Blaine Henry, Reed Patterson, and Logan Stevens.
Yeah, it is going to be Blaine.
Yeah.
I thought it was, but I know he's not a senior, and so I was second-guessing myself. So, again, it's going to be a battle of the trenches is what I'm guessing. It's who's offensive line, defensive line is
now
going
check this
to
out. Bill Macon sent me his picture. See if I can find them. The Kiefer chain gang are wearing these yellow shirts.
They're on our side over here.
They're on our
yeah, they're right here. Average Joe's.
They say Average Joe's on
right
them.
there. There they are.
That's awesome.
We're going to have to do that.
Bill and Isaac Burns and you guys are going to have to step up your game over there.
No. The Halloween game has to be inflatables. They have to wear inflatables. That would be the greatest thing ever. I have an inflatable sumo suit that I have and I wear at school sometimes, and so the chain gang wearing the inflatables, that'd be great.
That is awesome. I like the Average Joe's. I saw those guys when I walked over there to try to find a place to buy a bottle of water, and I thought, what are they doing? They're the chain gang. That's awesome.
And, of course, they'll be on our side of the field since we are on the visitor side of the field. So, referee is talking to the captains, showing them the fancy-dancy coin. And here's the flip. It lands, and he looked at Kingston first, so maybe Kingston won the toss is what I'm guessing. I'm just waiting on the official call, shall we?
Yeah. All right, there we go.
All right. So we will be facing the south. We'll be heading to the south, and Kiefer will be heading to the north. It looks like Kiefer has won and deferred. So Kingston will receive the opening kickoff. So it's just red and white with a K, red and white with a K.
I'm telling you, it is.
I'm glad we didn't wear the red pants, though. That like we talked about
yes,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That would have been
See
fun.
if I can't get that camera that sun
yeah.
is just above the bleachers out there. See, I'm going to get y'all blind if I do that. So we're going to zoom in a little.
There you go.
Once that sun goes down, it'll be easier to manage that camera. There's the Average Joe's walking across your screen.
And I mean,
the headbands.
They have headbands and wristbands
are
to match.
phenomenal. I'm telling you what. Yeah, Isaac Burns, I'm calling y'all out. Y'all need to Step it up, man.
Step
Matching
up your
shirts and
games,
everything.
fellas. Don't make Robert and I get out there and do this. I mean,
no, I like to stand in here and give kids a hard time. This is too much fun.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank First United for our pregame show. I'm going to go ahead and remove their logo since we're about ready to run out the boys.
We can thank Woody Ford and Mix 96. Here's the KHS girls.
And here are your Kingston Redskins. Parks Ratzliff and Reed Patterson lead them out the gate here. Jesse Thomas and Jackson Martin.
I wonder if the KH Flag girls are going to do a TikTok video tonight.
I don't know.
I'm going to watch for it. If they are, we're going to let you people home see it.
I was hoping somebody would have tagged me on it. That way I know that they were, we were famous on TikTok and on the Kingston Redskin live stream.
No tags for us. They did not.
I hope they had fun.
Now, I'm going to give a shout-out tonight already to Mr. Clyde Jones. Do you know who Clyde Jones is?
I maybe.
Okay.
There's a lot of people I know that I see their face, but I never really
talk
know
about
their name.
Jones all the time.
Yes.
Well, Clyde Jones is Jones's father.
Okay.
And he is at home recuperating tonight. He got to come home after having a heart attack.
Oh, no.
And so we're glad he's home, glad he's recuperating. Hope he continues to get better. Hope he enjoys the broadcast. And, Clyde, we're glad to hear that you're on the up and up there.
Absolutely. I want to give a shout-out to my dad. He had a pacemaker defibrillator put in, so he's at home recovering. He's doing good, though.
That's good to go. That's good to know.
For me, it's difficult because I'm back here trying to fight through windows. Logan Stevens, Jackson Martin back deep to receive the kickoff. Kicker is going to be number 22, Jamison Coulter. Martin's going to field it at the 14. He gets up to the 25, looking for a couple blocks, runs. He gets around the end. He's at the 25, 30, 35, and goes out of bounds close to around the 36-yard line. Good run for Jackson.
Nice run by Jackson. He was able to use his eyes, look upfield, saw something went there, so move back to the left, get 10, 15 more yards.
Hey, I tell you what, though, he's got new receiving gloves.
Oh, does he?
So Jarris and them had to get him some new receiving gloves on the way up here, so hopefully it helps out. All right, your Redskins are going to start at the 35-yard line. Reed Patterson, Parks Ratzliff going to be in the backfield here. Receiver set, Jackson Martin, Hudson Everhart. And it's going to be a handoff to Parks right up the middle, and he is going to gain positive yards.
I didn't see who got there first. I know K.J. Bowers got there second, helped finish on the tackle, but I didn't see who was on the other side.
I've got a nice dark tinted window I'm looking through.
I'm looking through the screen. I'm cheating and looking through the screen.
All right, so it's going to be a second down and about 7 here. Shotgun. Patterson's going to hand it off to Ratzliff again, and actually he's going to lead the blocking. Ratzliff out to the outside. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Down to the 30. Bulldozes his way all the way through the 25, down to the 24. Great run. First down for the Redskins. Getting into enemy territory, and the lead blocker was the guy that caught the snap first.
I'm telling you what, we got two excellent running backs and linebackers, and our quarterback and our running back.
Absolutely.
They're not afraid. Either one of them are not afraid to hit somebody.
No.
And you'll see Parks lead the way for Reed Patterson at times, too, and just take someone out.
Bowen Proctor, Jackson Martin, Hudson Everhart. And this time Patterson calls his own number, and his quarterback Kiefer right up the middle. Still on his feet.
Keep going, buddy.
Rumbling, dumbling, stumbling, and finally comes down inside the 20, close to about the, I'm going to say the 14, 13?
It looks like he's about the 13, yeah, that's what they're going to put it at.
Good run. He's going to break up a second down and short here. 10:40 left in the first quarter. I know it. My clock's already messed up.
Is it already kind of getting off kilter?
You can still see it, thank goodness. So Everhart here on the near side, Martin on the short side. Your receiver set here. Keep the ground game going. One man in motion. Going to be a high snap. Going to hand off to Ratzliff to the right side. Gets around one end. Can he get around the end? Oh, close. It's going to be a first down. It's going to be a first and goal from maybe the 2.
It looked like he got out of bounds. Around the 2 is where they finally got him out. A great run by Parks. Pick up about another 10, 12 yards there. And the Redskins are in great position here to score on their first drive of the ball game.
This Trojan defense, I don't think, was expecting this. I'm telling you, the battle up front here is what's going to win it right here. All right, first and goal for your Redskins, trying to punch this in for 6. Patterson's going to keep it himself. Touchdown, Redskins.
All right, great job.
That Kingston score presented by Warren Cat, one of the largest and fastest growing Caterpillar dealerships in North America, proudly serving Texas and Oklahoma. Visit warrencat.com. On to kick the extra point, it's going to be Jamie Lewis, the holder, Jackson Martin. All right, now we're ready, set for play. Snap, the hold, the kick. It's through. It's good. 7-0 is your score. We'll be right back.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This game brought to you by Woody Ford. Bring vehicle service to you with the Woody Ford mobile service app. Woody Ford certified techs can come to your work, at home, wherever you are. Download the Woody Ford mobile service app today. Get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle. Woody Ford, a proud supporter of Kingston Athletics, ready to kick off. Jamie Lewis back deep to receive is going to be Blake Stopp. He's going to catch it at the 20. And he's going to get up about the 33. Good stop right there.
Number 32 and number 40.
That's Trace Pruitt and Kelly Gray.
Yep, great stop by those guys. Didn't kick it as deep. Maybe there's someone back there, we wanted to be aware of.
Keep it away from, maybe.
Yeah, because Jamie has a little bit more leg than that.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that. And I'm wondering if he was trying to kick it high to get his guys down there, too. Yeah. So that could be another thing. All right.
Kiefer will start off at the 34-yard line.
Kuntz, Henry, and Eli Goss going to be on the defensive line here. Back in the shotgun will be Cash Worley, the coach's son. Stands 6'5", 195, but he's a junior. And to his right, can't see his number, but he's in the shotgun. Number 9.
Or 9, yeah.
Number 9 is Lucas Boyles, who's going to get the handoff to the left side. He's going to gain positive yards of about 5 or 6 to that left side.
Blaine Henry on the tackle over there along with Todd Jones.
Jones slow to get up, but he's all right.
Gain, it looks like about 4 maybe.
I tell you what, 70 and 62 for them. 62 is Sawyer Connor, 6'1", 315, and 70 is Brennan Watkins, 6'4", 295.
They are not small guys.
They are not small by any means. Empty backfield here for the Trojans. In the shotgun, Cash Worley getting the play call from his dad. One receiver here on the near side, bunch set. And it's going to be another quick handoff to Boyles, this time trying to go
right
to the right, and actually gets taken down by Reed Patterson, who was in on the stop as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, Reed Patterson just flashed in the gap in the middle, met the running back right there, and took him down immediately. So it'll bring up a good 3rd down and 4 here for the Trojans. Gain of about a yard on the play.
Patterson all over the field already tonight. Blaze Fuller and Daxton Smith, your receiver set here on the near side. Still empty backfield. Cash Worley, one man in motion. It's going to be number 7. Stop. And going to be a throw to the near side.
Right there.
And there's a big stop.
That is big.
Logan Stevens and Jackson Martin both in on that stop. Going to bring up a 4th down for the Trojans. And they're going to have to punt here, Robert. Where they're at, there's no way they can go for it. I mean, it's 4th and 5.
4th and 5 in the Redskins' defense, or 4th and 4 actually, but the Redskins' defense is all over them right now. And so this early in the game, I would expect them to go ahead and punt.
Absolutely. Everhart back deep to receive around the 25-yard line. I don't see any trickery going here. Not a little short punt, and it's going to go out, line drive, and Everhart's going to back up. Yep. It's going to take a Kiefer Trojan bounce all the way down to the almost 16-yard line.
Almost the 15. What a roll. What a roll.
It was a short line drive punt, but it took that roll. So, all right, so your Redskins are going to take over on offense for their second drive of the game at the 16-yard line.
Just heard from Jamie Caldwell. She drove all the way to Springer to watch the game, but not all the way to Kiefer.
I was going to say she drives to Springer.
She drove to Springer, so her and Bobby are in Springer. And then Miss Carol, Jamie's mama, is watching all the way from home. She stayed home in comfort. I don't blame her.
Oh, yeah.
That's a long drive.
All right. Reed Patterson's going to hand off to Ratzliff, who has got some runs on the right side today. That time he gets swallowed up.
Not a bad run for Ratzliff. Got all the way up to the 20-yard line, a gain of about 4, I believe, on the play.
Again, positive yardage, and that's as long as we keep getting that positive yardage every.
If you can move it 3 or 4 yards every carry, you'll take all the time off the clock you want to.
And we want to apologize for the camera, where we have to have the camera sticking out of the.
It's very similar to Comanche 2 weeks ago, where I have to kind of have it at a weird angle to get it out so we can see everything without getting the window.
And so tilt your head if you have to, but I apologize. This time Patterson's going to call his own number, gets right up the middle. And gets close to the first down, gets taken down at the 25, 26, and it is going to be a first down. Reed Patterson bringing it right up the gut right
and it's
there.
going to be good enough for a Redskin first down. They flip the number and move the chains. The average Joes are on the move.
The bald guy, he's cracking me up. He was making it like run. So,
oh, mercy.
Good stuff here by the average Joes.
I like it.
1st and 10 from the 26. Patterson's going to hand off to Ratzliff again. Oh, there we go. Got at least a 6-yard gain right there.
Yeah. Redskins offense just taking the ball right at them.
Absolutely.
And moving the ball in little good chunks, decent chunks at a time.
What did they say? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Just keep
running the ball here. I want to thank the offensive line for doing such a good job. That is James Trout and Tristan Casey. And then, can't see the other ones here. Oh, Blaine Henry's out there. Ty Jones out there. This is going to be a run to the left side. And he is going to – is he going to get first down? I think he might be a little short.
I mean, just a hair short. Looks like they're going to spot him right at the marker almost. It's going to be a 3rd down and maybe a half a yard to go here for the Redskins. The ball's just on the – inside of looks like the 36-yard line. I think they need to get to the 36. So
they're at the 35 3/4.
Yeah, it's a very close margin here.
All right, this is going to be another run by Ratzliff. He's got the
first down.
Good run.
Pick up about 5 or 6 yards actually on the carry.
Levi Kuntz and Cody Gravitt also on the offensive line. I can't see because I don't have much light.
Right.
And then, of course, I'm getting older, so now I got to sit there and hold it a little bit farther from me.
There is no light in the press box. There's 2 lights fixtures up here, but the outlet they're plugged into don't work. And so, yeah, we're kind of hearing a little bit, literally flying blind up here trying
absolutely.
to see things.
5 minutes left in the first quarter. Kingston getting close to midfield here from the 41. One man in motion, Martin. We're
going to get a flag. They're going to call it a false start on the offense. Not sure who moved.
It's going to be a false start, so it's going to push them back. It's going to be 1st and 15.
It's one thing you really don't want to happen. I mean, especially when you've got the momentum and you're moving the ball so well. It could be, one of those drive killer things that happen to you. And so hopefully the Redskins can rebound here. 1st and 15 to go from about the 35.
Bowen Proctor come off the field. Logan Stevens comes in for him here. Again, keep running the ball. Ty Jones, Parks Ratzliff, Jackson Martin all on the far side. Everhart here by himself on the near side. Patterson in the shotgun. It's going to be a pass to the right side. Martin has it. Looking for a little block, and he's going to get thrown down close to the 32.
He'll lose about 3.
He's going to lose about 3 or 4 yards on that one. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down. Get my next ad ready just in case. 4:40 left.
Redskins tried to spread the defense a little bit there, and a good open field tackle out there by the Trojans and get Jackson down. He's a little shifty guy.
Yeah.
And they were able to get to him pretty quickly and bring him down. So Redskins now have a second down and about 16 to go.
Pass. Looking for Everhart in traffic, and he's going to knock it down. It almost was picked off.
Good defensive play by the offensive player.
Triple coverage right there.
Yeah, there was several Trojans in the area, and Everhart did a great job of knocking it away from either Canyon Burgess or Cooper Chaffin. I can't read
Chalfin.
Chalfin.
Chalfin. We're going to go Chalfin.
and he had to knock it down away from. So now you think the Redskins are in an obvious passing
looks like
situation.
they're trying to blitz here. Get an audible call here from the coaches here. 3 receivers here on the near side. Oh, we weren't ready.
We call the timeout.
No, it's going to be another false start.
Delay
of game.
That'll be another 5 yards tacked on.
So it's 3rd and a long country mile here.
And they say 3rd and 23 from the press box on the far side, so we'll roll with it. I'm not counting it.
I guess we weren't paying attention to the play clock. All right, Patterson's still ready to go. It's going to look like a pass. He's going to throw it right up the middle. Intended for Everhart. Just off the hand.
He had it in his hands.
And if he comes down with it, that's close to a first down.
If he can come down with it cleanly and take about 2 more steps, he gets the first down.
Absolutely. All right, so it's going to be a punt time for the Redskins.
So Bowen Proctor will come on to punt. Bowen's done an excellent job punting this year for us.
Back deep to receive. I've got to look through 2 different windows trying to find them. So
Jackson Smith. That's what he just said.
Good high short punt, Proctor, and it's going to go out of bounds close to the 40-yard line. So it might be a punt of maybe 15 yards.
Yeah. He's going to mark it at the 43, 42-yard line. So a great field position for the Trojans to start their second drive of the game.
Yep.
Redskin defense going to have to step up here since they have such a short field.
Got to keep them back away from the end zone here. Here we go. Cash Worley, I'm telling you, 6'5". He's one of those tall quarterbacks that can just see over his offensive line. So,
well, they didn't place it nearly as far back as that one referee marked. It's at the 34.
Wow. I guess it went out of bounds quickly then.
Yeah.
All right, Worley still in the empty backfield here. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to the left side. And there's a flag. And it's in the backfield, so I'm wondering if it's going to be against the offense here. Looks like it's going to be a hold. Yeah, it's going to be holding on the offense, so it's going to push him back.
Be a 10-yard penalty.
See, I can see a little window through here. Guess we should have put this a little bit further down so you didn't have to reach around it.
I thought about that. Maybe
we can move
during
it
a break I can move it or something.
All right, here we go. First and a long 20 yards here for Cash Worley and the Trojans trying to head north. Ball's at the 43, and he's going to keep it himself to run to the right side. There's going to be another.
Oh, I can't get it down there. Coaches and fans all hollering for a hold.
Well, that would be the White Hats area.
And there was no flag thrown. And a gain of about, I'd say, 8 on the play, 9, 7, something like that.
So, yeah, second down. And a more manageable 13, 14 yards. Worley's going to hand it off quickly for right up the gut, and he's going to run right into Levi Kuntz.
Yeah, Levi Kuntz just happened to be there.
Well, it's like he just held his arms out, and the kid just ran right into him, said, I'll hug you.
So it'll make it a 3rd down and maybe 10.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Back to the line of scrimmage there.
They didn't tell me. They didn't. When I asked. Third down and 10. Looking to pass. Oh, a good throw, but it was just out of the outreach. Robert, where's our other Wi-Fi card?
It is in my bag here. Let me get it up. We got to fire it up real quick.
We're going to try to help their coaches out. All right, so sorry
it's
about that.
It's 4th down, and they're going to have to go for it being where they are.
We're trying to help out the coaches here. And
you do that, and I'll try to give you a call. He's going to look to pass it. Throws it over the middle, and it's going to fall to the ground, and the Redskins will hold on and get the ball turned over on downs. Receiver was kind of on a slant across the middle, and the ball was just thrown a little bit in front of him. Redskins will take over about where they had the ball to begin with a while ago. It's actually a little better field position. About the 33-yard line.
All right, I'm going to let you have it for a second. I'm going to help them out.
I got it. See what I can do. Patterson in the shotgun. Ratzliff to his right. High snap. Patterson will keep it. Go to the right side. Be met at the line, but he'll fight for about 2 or 3 more yards on the play. I may move the camera too much. I'm sorry. It'll be a 2nd down, about 7. Ball's going to be placed at about the 36-yard line. So 2nd down, and we're going to say 7 to go. Patterson by himself. Ratzliff across. Patterson keeps it himself, comes to the left. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to make a tackler miss, and he's going to fight for a few extra yards. He's going to be good enough to get the 1st down. They're going to go ahead and signal it. It'll be a 1st and 10 for your Redskins on a run by Reed Patterson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry I'm back. I need my Superman cape.
He apologizes for coming back. I'm sorry I'm back.
Sorry I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all were excited to hear Robert go.
They're going, ooh.
All right, so what I'm missing. All right, so we're on offense. Sorry.
Hey, we've got 2 runs by Reed Patterson for a 1st down. That's
okay,
what you got.
Good. Get some positive yardage. Another run by Ratzliff, trying to stiff arm, and he's still on his feet.
Hey, you're going to go have to back to helping them. We run the ball better.
I'll just take it off. And you won't even
Actually, we got a yard or 2 on that. Never mind, stay on. I thought it didn't look like he got that far. It'll be going 2nd down and about 9 here.
Well, I said he got positive yards.
You
so
did.
That's always
a
good thing. It had a good little stiff arm right there, shoved the guy to the ground.
You know, it makes me wonder.
Bully the Trojans.
We were talking about people having to hear us. I wonder how many people just mute it.
Oh yeah, they just want to. They don't want to hear us.
They want to hear us.
A minute 45 left in the 1st quarter. 2nd down and about 9. Patterson's going to fake handoff. Oh, good pass to Jackson Martin at the 45. He's at the 40. Still on his feet. Gets close to the 37-yard line. Great pass. Quick slant right up the middle.
The shifty Jackson Martin catches the ball, makes the first guy miss, adds about 6 more yards on the carry. Redskins are in Trojan territory here.
Those receiving gloves working their magic, Jarris. So
got
be
the new
proud of
stick
them.
'em right there.
You got not the little giant stick 'em, but it's
no,
getting there.
not that little Giants.
Patterson empty backfield now. 1 man in motion. Of course, it's Martin's going to be a high snap. Patterson right up the middle.
Bulldogging his way through.
He's had to catch about 5 or 6 high snaps so far.
Yeah. Gravitt's going to have to start getting that snap down just a little bit, hit him right in the chest. He's getting a little higher each time, seeing how much he can climb the ladder.
That's why Reed can jump a little bit. Very athletic. Down to the 24-yard line, another 1st down and 10 for your Redskins. Getting close to the red zone.
Kevin Meredith said, mute the comedy show? No way.
Hey, we're here for your entertainment purposes only, so... All right, here we go. And this one's going to be another throw right up the middle.
Oh.
It worked on the other side. This time it was through the gloves. That one was a little high for Jackson. So
that one was just a little high for him. Maybe a second down and 10 now.
But if he catches that, he had room.
He did. He had a lot of turf in front of him to where he could just go.
All right, I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
You're good. Redskins will break the huddle. Patterson in the shotgun. Stevens to his left. Redskins look for the signal from the sideline. 10 on the play clock here. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Stevens. He's going to go up the middle. And he's going to get about 6 yards, it looks like, maybe on the carry. Good run by Logan Stevens. Just follow the tackle on the right side. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4 as time is starting to run down here in the first quarter.
Am I allowed to come back on now?
You're more than welcome to come back on.
Trying to help these coaches get some more Wi-Fi up here.
I'm hoping it's working.
This box. You know, they got to be able to connect and talk to each other too. So.
That's right.
All right, so looks like a 3rd and 3, 3rd and short 4. It's going to be another pass here on the near side.
A lob
to Ratzliff. He's got the first down inside the 10, close to about the 7.
Good job.
That was a lob pass. It wasn't even a hard throw.
And it was perfect because the defender had came out in the flat, and Patterson put just enough touch on it. I can't talk. Just enough touch on it to get in the hands of Ratzliff, who carries a player. That's going to end the first quarter.
7-0 is the score here in Kiefer. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options, or call today at 580-795-2500.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This game brought to you by Woody Ford. Bring vehicle service to you with the Woody Ford mobile service app. Woody Ford certified techs can come to your work, at home, wherever you are. Download the Woody Ford mobile service app today. Get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle. Woody Ford, a proud supporter of Kingston Athletics. So I had to turn on my handy-dandy flashlight.
You did.
So let's see if that helps out a little bit. It's not going to help out with anything I'm looking at in the mirror. So I just now noticed the scoreboard. I got to fix the quarter.
I had to do that our first week. I kept moving on me too on our little camera that I was using. I didn't have the right gizmo to hook it up, to keep it stable, so it moved a lot when we were there. I'm going to be 1st and goal from the 7. Reed Patterson's going to keep it and go right to the middle, and he's going to be met by a wall of Trojans.
Looked like number 64, Talon Welker, was right there in the middle.
Yep, Talon Welker on the tackle.
All right, so we're inside the 10, so it's 2nd down and goal.
From the 7, they didn't get anything on that one. Just got right back to the line of scrimmage. Be nice for the Redskins to go ahead and punch it in, though, again.
Well,
get a 2-touchdown lead here.
Getting the play call here. Patterson and Ratzliff in the backfield here. Ty Jones, Bowen Proctor. Right up front, going to lead the way on blocking. Ratzliff, little razzle-dazzle shuffle step. He did get positive yards, but then he gets pushed back, so he's going to get up to about the 5.
He got maybe to the 5-yard line, so it's going to be a 3rd and goal from the 5 for the Redskins.
Oh, they're putting it on the 5.5-yard line. I apologize. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5.5-yard line. All right, Redskin fans, let's get this one in here. Put some more points on the board. The snap. Little pass
Throw it
right over the
open.
middle. Touchdown, Redskins. Hudson Everhart with the 5-yard touchdown reception.
Nice job by Reed Patterson. Just thread the needle through the defenders and into the arms of Hudson Everhart in the back of the end zone. Hit him right in stride in the chest for the 6 points.
And it just passed the hand of a defender. That Kingston score presented by Warren Cat, one of the largest and fastest growing Caterpillar dealerships in North America, proudly serving Texas and Oklahoma. Visit warrencat.com. Kick is up, kick is through, kick is good. We'll be right back on the Kingston Sports Network.
At Super C Mart, we're dedicated to offering an extensive selection of fresh produce, pantry essentials, and specialty items. Our in-house expert butchers meticulously select and prepare a wide variety of cuts, ensuring that only the freshest meats reach your table. For those on the go, explore our convenient grab-and-go meal options. Download the Super C Mart Rewards app today and start earning points with every purchase. Shop, save, and enjoy the benefits of a Kingston hometown tradition. Super C Mart.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Back to the action. Jamie Lewis ready to kick off. Back deep to receive for the Trojans. Once I see through the... Oh, that one's going to go into the end zone.
That time. Yeah, he
Great
let
kick.
that one fly.
He got a lot of that one.
You know, I don't know
I think
where
he still has leg, too.
everybody was going today, but southeastern Oklahoma is well represented up here. When we stopped at the truck stop, the Broken Bow football team was there.
Okay.
And they left, and as we were getting ready to pull out, the Idabel band showed up. So I kind of wonder if Idabel's up here somewhere, Broken Bow's up here.
Durant is up here. They're playing in Tulsa tonight.
They're playing. I mean, so we got a lot of southeastern folks, Oklahoma folks, up here in this part of the state. First and 10 for the Trojans. Right there.
All right, sorry about that. I was getting something together on the computer. It's not always just sit here and talk. It's you got a job, I got a job, we all got a job we got to do.
That was number 20 on the carry. Ratzliff got to him first, right about the line of scrimmage. Looks like a gain of about 2 on the play.
Second down and a
7. They're going to say a long 7.
A long 7, short 8 right here.
Yeah.
Cash Worley still in at quarterback. Now beside him is going to be number 20, Dakota Morris, a senior. And this is going to be a quick pass here. Caught
right there
by number 6, Daxton Smith.
Still lost yard on that.
He did lose. He lost 3 yards back to the original line of scrimmage.
Coots had him in his grasp, and he just was able to slide step out of Coots, but somebody else got back to him. I wasn't able to see who got to the running back after that. But it's going to be a loss in a play, make it 3rd down and 10 for the Trojans here.
Back at the 20-yard line now.
It'll be a big stop here if the Redskins can get their defense off the field and get the ball back in their offensive hands.
Yep. We'll have to fix the scoreboard again. It looks like the 4s that were cut off. It's going to be a pass play here. Looking to go deep. He's throwing it far. And it's going to be caught, but was he in bounds? No, he was not.
He was not. He was out of bounds. That was close over there.
He jumped. He got some air, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. They threw it over Hudson Everhart. And Hudson doing everything he can with his hands in the air, running down the sideline. That was a tall receiver over there.
So I got to fix the there we go. Again, I'm going to have to do this all night long, I think.
Trojans will have to bring their punting team on. Looks like number 2.
7 or 2. Brody Baxter or Blake Stopp.
Yeah, he hadn't quite turned enough for me to see him.
I think it's 7.
I think you're correct.
Now, I have the eyes of an official, so I'm not, we can't see. That's a good punt. Good punt. Going to be fielded at the 44 by Everhart. Gets around one block, and now we got a flag. That was in front. There was no way that was behind a block in the back.
I didn't even see the block.
It all happened in front. I mean, there was, I don't know. I mean, that's what it's going to be, so they're going to back him up even more. waiting to see if we can get a replay. But it doesn't matter because they already made the call anyways. So where it happened at, they're going to move it back.
15,
yeah,
I believe. They picked up the flag at the 45, so they could put the Redskins back as far as the 30. He's going to mark it off.
I was going to say nobody's actually they're going to put it at the 35.
Put it at 35, okay.
So I guess it's only 10 maybe.
Or maybe the block actually happened at the 50. He could only he didn't have the arm of the guy from Comanche. Uncle Rico, as we know him.
I could hit those mountains over there. All right, empty backfield for Patterson here. Plenty of receivers, one man in motion. That's going to be Stevens, and he's going to get the fake handoff, and Patterson's going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage.
Whistle was blown, and some of the Redskin fans didn't like the extracurricular hit that happened after the whistle was blown.
Well, at that time, I mean, Patterson had already given up because
the whistle's blown.
The whistle was blown, and then one of the defenders just came in and just blew through them.
Redskins are going to lose about, looks like 3 on the play. It's going to be second down and 13. Ball's at the 33-yard line, 33-ish.
Ty Jones here on the near side. Everhart on the far side, and Martin beside him. Patterson in the backfield with Stevens. He's going to be a play action. Quick pass here to Ratzliff, who backs up, gets up to the 41. He backed up at least 3 yards and got back to the line of scrimmage, and then he turned and ran. So positive yards there for Ratzliff.
Nice little short pass play. The Redskins found a nice opening right there in the zone, and were able to get Ratzliff and make it a manageable 3rd down and 4 here for Kingston.
Got to get up to the 45. A little razzle-dazzle right here. A little trickery maybe. All right, here we go. 3rd down conversion is what we're looking for. Patterson, Ratzliff going to be in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Ratzliff, who gets pushed back.
Oh, they're going to get him back there.
And they're going to get him behind the line of scrimmage, lose about 2 more yards.
Yeah, the punt team will have to come on again, and Proctor will have to try to reverse the field here. Get the ball back into Trojan territory.
All right, Bowen Proctor on to kick again. Ball spotted at the 39. Back deep is going to be number 6. I forgot. There we go. Daxton Smith. Good snap. Great punt. Going to be fielded at the 25, and he called a fair catch, so he's not going to move anywhere. Good punt for Bowen right there.
Yeah, great job that time. Getting it, it was a solid kick. You could hear it, boom. And so good job of reversing the field like we talked about, getting the ball back into Trojan territory now that Redskins defense has a little bit of room to work with, and hopefully can keep the Trojans out of the end zone. 6:56 to show here on the half. Redskins leading 14-0.
All right, Cash Worley in the shotgun for the Trojans. Play is now underway. Looked like Henry tried to jump the gun a little bit, but he got back in time. They got 2 receivers on the far side that were still moving, but they finally stopped. It's going to be a handoff to the right side.
Ratzliff on him real quick.
That was Lucas Boyles.
Ty Jones out there with Ratzliff. No gain on the play. Well, they gave him a yard. It didn't look like he got a yard.
I'm not going to give him a yard.
They gave him a yard. Be 2nd down and 9 here for the Trojans.
It's unplugged. All right, it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Uh-oh. And I think he's going to get the 1st down. It is going to be a 1st down for the Trojans. He just ran it right up the gut.
He was able to find a hole right over there on the right side of the line and gained about 15 yards on the carry. Give the Trojans a 1st down, make it a 1st and 10 from, it looks like about the 42-yard line.
Coming, hugging up on you now, Robert, looking through your window.
See through my window?
Through your window. Okay, this is going to be a quarterback keeper to the left side, and he cuts it back up the middle, and he runs right into Proctor. Proctor goes for the legs.
Good tackle in the open field by Proctor.
Well, Proctor's not as tall as Cash Worley, so he had to go after the legs.
Right. Worley could have hurdled him maybe.
I think he probably could have.
But a good gain on the play. Bring up second down and 11.
Second down 11 or second down and about 3?
I say 11. Second down and 3. I don't know where I got 11. Beats me.
All right, in the backfield, Lucas Boyles alongside Cash Worley. One man in motion. And it's going to be a play action. He's going to roll out to his right, looking to throw it, going to keep it. Eli Goss was trying to chase. He finally caught up to his legs and brought him down at midfield. But it is a first down for Kiefer.
Eli Goss just never gave up on the play.
No.
Good job by him.
Keep
chasing
running,
down
keep
the
running.
quarterback. He's a big guy.
He
I mean,
is.
be able to chase him down, that's quite impressive.
He might have the long stride, but Eli had the short, quick feet. So, all right, ball's at midfield. 1st and 10 for the Kiefer Trojans, heading toward the south. It's going to be a handoff here. Oh, there we go.
Stick.
That's Bowen Proctor.
Bowen Proctor steps up and lays the stick on number 9.
He gained 4 yards, but Proctor drove him back 4 yards.
That was a great open field tackle. I'm telling you what, lower your shoulder, keep your head up, and drive through the runner. And he did it perfectly.
He hit him and knocked him back 4 yards.
So it'll be a second down and 6 for the Trojans.
4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Worley's going to get a play call from his coaching staff over on the far side. He's got a guy behind him. And this is going to be another handoff. He's going to keep it. It's a little option run, a little quarterback option. And he's going to get up to the 34-yard line.
He found him a pretty big hole over there on the right side. Kind of looked like an option play, a fake handoff option, and then he took it up the field. And he found a lot of green turf out there and was able to get a huge gain on the carry. Redskins defense kind of back on their heels right now on this drive as the Trojans are finally starting to get some moving parts to work here on their offense.
14-0 your score, Redskins over the Trojans here. Trying to keep them out of the end zone before halftime. Keep that 0 up on the clock. Kiefer has a little bit of momentum. He's going to run. He's going to keep it himself, and of course he runs into a wall.
Yeah,
that wall would be
like James Trout maybe over there, number 50.
Yep, James Trout hit him and stopped him. He does get positive yards because he looked like he ran forward and then tried to throw it, and then decided to keep it again.
Looks like he gained maybe 5.
Clock's still going, down to 3 minutes. Not a timeout has been called yet. Trying to keep them all for the for halftime. There we go, and it's going to be a run up the middle.
Oh, he found a hole.
He found a hole. Oh, he gets brought down inside the red zone.
Hudson Everhart.
Yeah, Everhart.
But it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11. So the Trojans now deep in the Redskin territory.
They're getting that momentum, Robert.
They are. They're finding their way on the offensive line now, getting some push against the Redskin defense up front.
Well, a lot of these boys are playing two-way, so they're getting a little. Oh, I heard a whistle.
Me too.
Oh, there's going to be a timeout taken by Kingston. They're going to take a timeout, so are we. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
When your car or truck needs a little TLC, head on down to Kingston Car Care. They've got new and used tires, oil changes, flats, and rotations. And if you're stuck, their mobile service truck will come to you. Folks around here know Kingston Car Care for honest service, fair prices, and tires for just about anything you drive. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, right off Highway 70 in Kingston. Kingston Car Care. Good people, great service, and keeping you rolling down the road.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, back to the action. Jory House, Robert Burns bringing you all tonight's action here in Kiefer, Oklahoma, up in Tulsa County. Redskins are up 14-0 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. This game brought to you by Woody Ford. Get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle. Woody Ford, a proud supporter of Kingston Athletics. Worley going to quarterback keep it, run to the right side.
There he is.
And he's going to get stopped.
I got Parks. Raslif, and is that Kuntz over there getting up? Oh, James Trout.
James Trout.
Good job by both those young men getting in the backfield, I believe. I don't think he gained anything on that.
I think he lost a yard. According to
Looks
the
like it's
Average Joe's line guys, he lost a yard.
Second down and 11 from the 12.
Clock still running, 2 minutes. Let's get a stop right here, boys. Hand off to 20.
Oh, he jumps a guy.
He jumps over a guy and gains positive yards. That's going to be Dakota Morris.
About the 4-yard line is where they're going to put him down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. You know they're going to have 2 plays here. They're not going to kick it.
No. They're going to go for it.
Well, defense is going to have to stop them here for 2 plays. Keep them from getting we got
a timeout?
I think we got another timeout.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, we're actually going to keep it here. I've already used all the ads up for this first half. So with them taking a timeout, this game is brought to you by Woody Ford. Bring vehicle service to you with the Woody Ford mobile service app. Woody Ford certified techs can come to your work, your house, your home, wherever you are. Download the Woody Ford mobile service app today. And again, get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle. Woody Ford, a proud supporter of Kingston Athletics. Beautiful night.
It's a great night.
We're in the press box. Is this AC still working for you?
The AC is blowing right on my face right now.
Good.
So
good.
I'm enjoying it. You know, the Trojans are on their best drive of the night by far, and the Redskins trying to keep them out of the end zone here. I'm one of those guys that look at, you know, what's going to happen here in the second half, and the Trojans get the ball to begin the half. So you'd really like to keep them out of the end zone.
Yeah, let's keep that momentum going. All right, we are getting back into the action right now. Worley is still in the shotgun. 3rd down, and they still have room for a first down, by the way.
They do.
Worley's going to hand it off to Morris, and Morris cuts it back.
He
fumbled it. That's going to be a fumbled ball, and it's Kingston Redskin football.
It is just what they needed.
He fumbled it right at the goal line.
They're talking about it. They haven't seen a signal yet.
I haven't seen the signal. Nobody's saying anything. And Bowen Proctor's running across like, yes, it's our ball.
Still waiting on a signal from either of the officials have said anything. They're going to touchback. Redskins. It'll be their ball.
And Redskins will get the ball at the 20.
Wow, that ball popped out just at the goal line.
Coach Hill was getting an explanation. Hey, we're getting the ball at the 20.
We're going to get the ball at the 20.
I'll take that all day long.
The defense did what exactly we wanted them to do and stepped up and got the stop right before. Now if they can just, you know, if they can't score, maybe they can at least run off the minute 27.
Run off the minute 27. Let's go into halftime and regroup. Again, Kiefer will get the ball to start the second half. So, okay. I was going to say the official just picked up the football, but he moved it to the near hash mark.
Just got a picture of my grandson, Jer Bear, sitting at home, and he's at my house with his dad, you know, Isaac. He goes to my house to watch us, listen to us on YouTube. And
again, I want to thank all the viewers.
Yes, thank you guys for checking in.
If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
And, you know, I don't know if you hear from much of our Kingston people, but a lot of our people truly enjoy the broadcast, and they tell me thank you for what we do. So if you don't get to hear that,
I don't get as much as you do.
I get to hear it quite a bit, and I'm really thankful for the positive feedback. So thank you guys for your support for Jory and I as well. We enjoy it.
We absolutely have a great time together.
I tell people all the time, you know, I don't like cleaning. This is my favorite part of all my jobs is getting to get up here and broadcast and talk about the game. And the big thing for me is just get the students out there, you know, show off what our athletes can do. And later tonight, I have my notes.
You got your notes.
Every night Jory asks me what's going on around the school. Well, this week I made notes so I can read off some actual names. I'm going to have some names for you for some of our accomplishments this last week. So make sure you stay in tune for that.
If you see on the screen, Coach Worley is talking to the officials. I wonder if they're still trying to get an explanation of did the ball actually cross the end zone. So now they're coming to talk to Coach Hill. Hopefully they're not going to change something.
No, they surely. Coach Hill's trying. Yeah.
I mean, they're all writing something down and talking about what they're going to eat for supper tonight. And
the sweet, sweet sounds of Robert Burns. That's what Jamin Shipley says. That started last year with Derek Reed. He would say that.
I just now seen right at the Trojan helmet, Robert. I don't know. You can see it on the broadcast.
It's a spotlight.
No. It's a 360 photo booth.
Oh, my goodness.
So you can stand there. Are we going to have to go say hi? Are we going to have to go get us a 360 picture?
We ain't got time for that, Jory.
Oh, okay. I guess we can talk about football a little bit more.
I don't want to walk back down there.
That is a long walk.
Golly. We got here early enough they didn't have the concession stands open, and I did a lot of walking looking for water.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
All right, Patterson and Ratzliff in the backfield here. Minute 27, going to be a run by Ratzliff, looking for a block, and runs into a wall of Trojans, but he got positive yards, at least 2 to 3.
Yeah, great job.
And the clock is still going to go.
I kind of wondered if the Trojans would try to stop it. They have all 3 timeouts left.
Well, on the board it shows they have 2 timeouts left.
Do we have 2 still, or just 1?
It says we have 1, and then they have 2.
I don't remember them using a timeout, Jory.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they gave us, or I don't know. But we're down to 54 seconds.
Yep.
So.
Hey, I know we're trying to – it'd be nice if he just broke one here. That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see a 65, 85-yard touchdown run.
Patterson with it.
He got tripped
up in the backfield. And now they call a timeout.
Okay, I was going to say the clock stopped, but I guess they called the timeout.
They called the timeout because it's going to be a 3rd down and long.
Well, we're going to keep it right here with you with all the action. So you drove the bus up here. You stopped at the travel plaza there on the turnpike.
I did.
The turnpike was smooth. I haven't driven this turnpike in a long time.
Yep. I've been coming up here for my knee stuff. My knee surgeon is up here, and so I've driven that turnpike several times since January. And I like it. It's a nice, smooth road. Traffic isn't hardly ever bad on it. Yep. And you can get up and go. And, the buses don't drive that fast. We can't drive that fast.
Well,
but
they govern out at 72, 73.
They govern out a little higher than that, 76, but I'm not
what?
counting. Yep. The silo buses need to catch up, I guess.
I guess so.
But anyway, it's a nice drive up here. It's not near as long or as drastic as the drive to Fairview was. So we have a long 3rd down. 3rd down and 9 is what they're showing on the scoreboard. 37 seconds to go here in the half. Redskins needing to pick up a 1st down so they can run out the clock.
37 seconds, and it's going to be a
handoff to Ratzliff. He's got a blocker.
He's looking. He's still dancing.
He couldn't quite cut out, and there's a flag on the play. And after the whistle goes.
There it is. I was waiting, and the guy just hung on his back.
After the whistle, they kept going. Now, here's the deal. Now, here's my question. If it's a holding against the Redskins, will the flag after the play, I'll bet offset it, so we'll have to redo the down. Okay.
Yeah.
Or is it the dead ball foul, and you get a 1st down out of that?
Well, they're talking about it because it happened well after the play.
So, I mean, you could go back 10 for the holding, come back 15.
And gain 5.
Yep. It could happen that way. And you get to run the down over.
Yeah.
I don't know that you get an automatic 1st down in high school football.
And did they only run off so much time on the clock?
They ran 7 seconds.
Okay. I was like, they were up on their feet longer than 7 seconds. I mean, that was about the time of a bull ride right
I'm
there.
pretty sure I said it was 37 seconds to go in the half right before that play.
Yes. Talking to Coach Hill now.
Can we have a holding call against Kingston? Can we have a dead ball foul, personal foul against the Trojans?
So is it going to be?
They're going to go back 10, and then they'll come back 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, they gained the 5 yards from it.
Right. Right.
But like they just said, if it was a dead ball personal foul, is it not an automatic first down?
I can't remember if in high school, on the pros.
He's going to be at the 25.
On the pros and in college, you get the automatic first down. I don't think you get the automatic first down in high school. I don't think so. And they're not moving the marker. I mean, they moved the marker, but they're not changing it. So it's going to be third down and about 6 here.
I was going to say our boys are going up to the line, but the white hat's still talking to Coach Worley over there.
Yeah.
So it's about like in softball, these girls get in the batter's box and the umpire's not even ready.
Right.
And so you got to be patient, boys. Be patient.
Well,
Third down and 5.
Good thing is we get to run a little bit more time off the clock.
Absolutely. All right, he's put the ball back in play. Needing 5 yards to get the first down to keep things going to end this half. They actually put the clock back at 37, by the way.
They should not.
They did. I just watched it.
It's running.
I know, but I watched it go from 37 down. It's going to be a Patterson keeper up the middle. He's got the first down.
Yeah. They're going to mark him about the 31.
And that should end the half.
That'll be close enough that they can end the half. 5 seconds left to go in the half. If I was Coach Hill, I would just take the knee here to end the half.
Well, that's what I'm saying. As soon as they put the ball back in play, it's going to end it.
Yeah, you don't even snap it. So that'll end the first half. Redskins lead 14-0.
All right, we're going to take our first commercial break for the halftime show. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCadden in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options. Or call today at 580-795-2500.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of an illness or a tragic accident. Call your local farmer's agent, Al Olson, and discover coverage options that you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your covered options, call Al Olson at 580-924-3898.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Life insurance issued by Farmers New World Life Insurance Company, Bellevue, Washington. Industry research conducted by Lima, and Life Happens in 2021.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics.
As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Chuck McCatton Halftime Show. Chuck at McCatton Health Insurance. For great rates at home, life, and auto, visit your shelter insurance agent, Chuck McCatton, at 211 North 1st Street, Madill, Oklahoma. I'm Robert Burns. Jory House just made it back up to the press box. We'll let him get his breath back up the stairs. As you see on your screen, the Pride of Trojans, the marching band from Kiefer out there doing their 80s show is what they have going on tonight. Redskins lead at the half, 14-0. We talked about it in the pregame, how this is going to be a physical game, and that's what you see up front, a great line battle between both offensive and defensive lines. Redskins getting the upper hand in the first half, able to move the ball down the field twice and score 2 touchdowns, able to keep the Trojans out of the end zone, literally right at the goal line.
Inches. It had to be inches away.
It was up in the air, and the ball came out, and we got on it, and it was close. There was good reason for there to be so much discussion down there, and the Redskins are hanging on to that 14-0 lead going into halftime. If you're Brad Hill, I think you got to be pretty thrilled with the score.
Absolutely. Like I said, the fight's going to be up front, and it has been.
Yeah.
I mean, both sides. Now, have a few guys gotten through that line? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to happen. Nobody's perfect. So I want to congratulate those guys because they're doing a good job. Continue the fight.
Here it's the bend but don't break kind of thing,
Absolutely.
and they've been able to bend. They've done some bending, but at the very last minute they did not break. So a great job by the defensive line in keeping the Trojans out of the end zone. The Redskins have been able to connect on some short passes, some little slants across the middle to Jackson Martin, some little out routes, to Parks Ratzliff, and then, across the middle of the end zone, you find Hudson Everhart for the touchdown, the second touchdown of the game. So they've been able to connect on some shorter routes, which is good. The one deeper route we tried to get, we threw it into triple coverage, and thankfully Hudson Everhart turned into a defensive back.
Knocked it
down. The Trojans on the other side, they haven't really connected on too many pass plays. They have, like you said, they've been able to get through the line a few times. They found some openings on the ends, and so but that brings our score to 14-0 here at the half. Redskins are leading.
Hey, we are going to take another commercial break. This is your Chuck McCatton Health Shelter Insurance halftime show. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
In 1920, when the roads were dirt and the Ford Model T ruled them all, Woody Ford opened its doors in Madill, Oklahoma. A small-town dealership with a big heart and big dreams. For 105 years, Woody Ford has been Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Family-owned, proudly rooted in the heart of Texoma, and trusted by generations. We've weathered change, earned every handshake, and built lasting relationships with fairness, integrity, and exceptional service. It's not just about selling cars, it's about taking care of people. From the Model T to the electric revolution, Woody Ford has been here for it all, and we're just getting started. Woody Ford, 105 years strong, still driven by you.
Sparlin Realty is dedicated to achieving your goals and will always do what's in your best interest. For residential and commercial properties, farm, ranch, and land purchases, you'll feel good about your choice of Sparlin Realty.
At Sparlin Realty, there's nothing more gratifying than achieving your goals and earning your trust along the way.
Whether you're selling your property or buying your dream home, it would be our privilege to assist you. Please call us today at 580-745-1055
or SparlinRealty.com.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
Life is yours to spend. spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
When choosing a builder for your forever home, you want 3 qualities. Flexibility. Herndon Construction is flexible in overcoming design and construction challenges. Innovation. Herndon Construction is constantly innovating by adopting the newest techniques to the home building process. Results. Builders at Herndon Construction aren't satisfied until you are. Get started on your forever home today at herndonconstruction.net. Herndon Construction, building forever homes since 1950.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Jory House, Robert Burns bringing you tonight's action. This is the Shelter Insurance Chuck McCatton halftime show. For great rates on home, life, and auto, visit your Shelter Insurance agent, Chuck McCatton, at 211 North 1st Street in Madill, Oklahoma. Robert, tell us what's going on in the town of Kingston.
What's happening in Kingston? All right, well, here we go. We just saw the Kiefer Trojan Band. Tomorrow, your Pride of Texoma Land will be traveling to Ada to perform in the Tiger Palooza. That's the competition there at ECU. Be there at their football field. The Pride of Texoma Land will take the field at approximately 12:45. And after that, they will get to wait and see. And if they make the finals, they'll take the field again that evening.
Okay.
So come on up to Ada, ECU, support your Pride of Texoma Land. The kids would love to see some people out there, you know, from Kingston that show up just to watch them and support them and holler for them. The entry fee to get in the gate is $10 a person, but you get to watch about 15 bands perform, and then you'll get to watch their 10 perform a second time for the finals.
Yeah.
So that's happening tomorrow in Ada, Tiger Palooza. That's where I will be, as I'll be driving the band tomorrow to do that. Softball this last week, final up the district runner-up position, number 2 in their district, so that earns them a spot in the regional. Next week,
and they get to host.
That's the big deal. They'll get to host.
They get to host.
Monday night will be senior night as Madill is going to come play, and it's also pink out night for our softball team. So Monday night, pink out night, senior night there in Kingston. Game starts at 4:30. Regionals will start in Kingston on Wednesday. We'll have Kansas and Spiral coming. They'll play in the first game at 1 o'clock. Kingston, since they are the 2 seed, get a bye. They will play the winner of that game at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
We will broadcast the game on Monday night for senior night, and also Kingston Sports Network. We'll be broadcasting all the Kingston games in the regional. So
the Kingston games, not the other ones.
We cannot. Nope. We have to do the Kingston games. That's an
only.
OSSAA thing, and it's not a Kingston thing.
And since it's playoffs, the Kingston pays for that.
Kingston has to pay for it. Yes. Now let's move over to shooting sports. Shooting sports went to the OYE state competition. Ty Strechter finished 6th place in the 11th grade, shooting 25 straight at one time. Barry Henry finished 6th place in the 7th grade part. And in the 9th grade division, you had a 7th grade place by Connor Waller, 6th place by Camden Slager, and a 2nd place by Cliff Scott. In the junior team, finished 2nd overall. Sporting clay events, 9th place by Camden Slager. In the 9th grade, junior team placed 3rd there as well. And the overall state trap and sport clays combined, Camden Slager finished 3rd, and the junior team finished in 2nd place. The art team went to East Central here this last week and placed 4th at the East Central Ground Chalk Art Festival. What a cool thing. You get to do chalk art, and they had some pretty good designs. If you didn't see them, you need to go check out the Everything Kingston Redskin page. We shared it there. Ms. Scribner, the art teacher, shared it to there. You can go see those art students and what they did on the chalk art. It's a great job. That we have such talented kids. Speaking of talented kids, our vocal kids are some of the most talented in the state. 30 kids qualified for the all-district show choir, 11 in the junior high division and 19 in the high school division this last week. So a great job of them going over to Durant and singing. And they were all soloists. They had to go in a room and you sing a little solo song for, a couple minutes, and based off that, you get chosen if your scores are high enough. And so 30 kids were scored high enough from Kingston to make that. Now, next week is a big week, Jory. You know what next week is?
Homecoming.
It is homecoming.
We are at home against the Okmulgee football team.
The Mugtown Bulldogs. That's what my good friend Jones calls it, Mugtown. Mugtown Bulldogs are coming to town. Next week's game is sponsored by our good friends at Woody Ford Motor Company, and at the Tribe Trailer, they will have free Woody Ford homecoming T-shirts, youth and adult sizes, while supplies last.
Hey,
so
will they have a 2X one?
I don't know. They said adult sizes, so I would assume they have a 2X for you.
I mean, I could wear a medium, just like a
lot
lot of people do. But
hey,
I'm just saying.
Hey, somebody at the Tribe Trailer, make sure Jory gets a 2X. We don't need the no medium.
I would absolutely wear a medium. And hey, congratulations, all those kids,
Yes.
shooting and the softball team and the singers. And, I sing solo all the time, solo that nobody else can hear me,
Right.
and solo by myself because I think I have a beautiful singing
Right.
voice. So.
Well, next week we will do, make sure you look at the post on Facebook for your child's school's days to dress up. They're different a little bit from the elementary versus the junior high and high school. Those have all been posted to Facebook, so look at that.
What's the theme for Friday night?
The theme for Friday night is, I believe it's about a storybook. I had it on here, and I didn't write it down. Thanks, Jory.
Gosh. Apologize.
But so on Thursday night, we will have a parade at 7 o'clock. Lineup starts at 6:30. And then immediately following the parade, we'll have a community pep rally at Harold Bulldog Henry Stadium. And then on Friday, of course, is homecoming, the football game. At 6:15, we'll have coronation, 7 o'clock kickoff.
And we will bring all that action to you.
Exactly. We'll have the coronation on here and everything. So if grandpa or grandma or aunt and uncle can't make it to Kingston and they want to see the homecoming coronation, we will have that on air. And then for Kingston students only, grades 9 through 12, on October 4th, which is Saturday, they're going to have the homecoming dance from 7 to 10.
7 to
Once
10.
upon a Redskin homecoming is the theme. Thank you, Jamin Shipley, for bailing me out. Didn't make good enough notes. I knew I was going to miss something. I knew it. All
right, well, we have another ad we got to get to before we get back started. This is your Chuck McCutton Shelter Insurance Halftime Show. For great rates on home, life, and auto, visit your Shelter Insurance agent, Chuck McCutton, at 211 North 1st Street in Madill. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCadden in Madill about Shelter's life insurance options, or call today at 580-795-2500.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
When your car or truck needs a little TLC, head on down to Kingston Car Care. They've got new and used tires, oil changes, flats, and rotations. And if you're stuck, their mobile service truck will come to you. Folks around here know Kingston Car Care for honest service, fair prices, and tires for just about anything you drive. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, right off Highway 70 in Kingston. Kingston Car Care. Good people, great service, and keeping you rolling down the road.
At Super C Mart, we're dedicated to offering an extensive selection of fresh produce, pantry essentials, and specialty items. Our in-house expert butchers meticulously select and prepare a wide variety of cuts, ensuring that only the freshest meats reach your table. For those on the go, explore our convenient grab-and-go meal options. Download the Super C Mart Rewards app today and start earning points with every purchase. Shop, save, and enjoy the benefits of a Kingston hometown tradition. Super C Mart.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
Welcome back to the action. Jory House, Robert Burns bringing you tonight's action in Kiefer. Welcome back to the Chuck McCatton Shelter Insurance Halftime Show. For great rates on home, life, and auto, visit your Shelter Insurance agent, Chuck McCatton, at 211 North 1st Street in Madill, Oklahoma. Looking at my handy-dandy Squirtle app, looking at some scores. Roland is beating Okmulgee 24-0. We host Okmulgee next week, by the way. And we don't have to drive to Roland, though. If we would have had to drive to Roland this year, Robert,
here's the thing.
We went to the top left side of the state. Now we're in the top right side of the state. We're hitting all four corners.
I don't mind driving to Roland again as long as it's not in a monsoon.
Raining. Oh, my goodness. It
monsoon.
rained and rained. And it was raining on the way home and rained on the way up there and rained during the game.
It was one of the wettest events of my entire lifetime, I guarantee you.
It was horrible. All right, Prague and Bethel. Bethel up on Prague 44-6 in the second quarter. Bethel all over them. I'm looking at our district scores, I guess you can say. Of course, we're up 14-0 to Kiefer. Let's see. Washington and Dixon. I know Washington's not in our district, but 46-0 to Dixon. So, and then, of course, we have homecoming next week, and there are boys coming back out. I got to fix this. Okay, it works. I keep looking, and the scoreboard looks like it shifts on me, but then I have to fix it, and then I have to shift it, but it's okay right now.
Yep.
I feel bad. I got to stop and keep doing it, but it actually works out. I don't have to type anything in or whatnot, and so. But yeah, good things going at Kingston.
Lots of good stuff happening around the school.
And playoff time is just around the corner for again softball starting Wednesday, and then I know our softball team plays this Thursday, Friday. So good luck to them too.
Yep.
It was a tough district this year.
It's I tell you what at the top. Pretty much it's kind of like the football district. You kind of know who you have. Silo's going to be a big dog at the top. Kingston's going to give them a run for their money at times, and they did this year.
Yep.
And,
oh, yeah.
I mean, we did. We gave them a pretty good run, especially at our place early. And then this year, Atoka was real impressive.
Well, so
very, very impressive.
We played the very first game of the season with them, and we beat them 19-0.
Right.
But I tell you what, that Atoka team turned it around and really impressed some people.
Yeah, we played them fairly early, and we were up on them 7-0, and they kind of made a little late charge, and we ended up winning 7-4. And but we went to Antlers about a week or two later, and they were playing Valiant, and they beat Valiant 18-16, and everybody was like, "Whoa, wait a second!" And that kind of put them on the map.
Yep.
And we got to watching them, and they were pretty solid. They came to our festival and played a couple of teams and played really well.
Yep.
And then when we went up to Atoka, we lost to them, and we didn't play our best game. But
I remember I went back and watched that broadcast.
But they didn't lay down. They fought hard, and they were able to come out victorious and take advantage of some of our mistakes.
Yes. And if you can take advantage of those mistakes, you'll be just fine. But, again, this week is going to be pretty good for them, I think. Who are y'all? No, I'm thinking the Valiant. Valiant's going to Dewey. I was trying to figure out who's going where and stuff like
Valiant
that.
will have to go to Dewey. Atoka will have to go to Adair.
Okay.
That's
a travel, too.
Dewey's a little further by about 30 minutes. Because I was looking it up because, going into Monday of last week, second, third, and fourth was not determined. If we had lost to Valiant, we could have easily fallen to third.
Yeah.
And Valiant Atoka could have moved into second either way. And so we were going to have to depend on some help from Silo, actually, if we wanted to finish anywhere near second. And so it was kind of iffy.
Yeah.
But fortunately, our girls took care of business and were able to, they probably played in fact, it was one of their best overall games on Monday against Valiant. Then they looked really good the other night against Ada. Last night they played at Atoka against Ada.
So sort of met in the middle.
Yeah, well,
not really.
Senior night was supposed to be last night with Dixon, but Dixon and Tishomingo got rained out on Tuesday.
And so they had to finish that district game.
They had to make up a district game, so we were left without an opponent. And so Ada agreed to play us after their game with Atoka took a 5-inning game.
I got you.
And so the girls looked great last night. So maybe maybe hitting some good strides just as we're getting ready to hit the postseason, which is what you want to be doing.
Yes, good luck to them, and I want you to hit the ball hard, run fast, turn left.
That's
so
and catch it when it's hit to you.
Catch it when it's hit to you. All right, the Average Joes have made it back out on the field to pick up the chains.
We want to send Chuck on his way until next week.
Yep. Chuck McHatton, Shelter Insurance halftime show for great rates on home, life, and auto. Visit your Shelter Insurance agent, Chuck McHatton, at 211 North 1st Street in Madill, Oklahoma. Thank you for all that you do.
Ashley's checking in on Holden. She hasn't heard us talk about him. I don't even see Holden now.
Well, Holden, they were fighting some issues.
That's right.
So
Holden was pretty busy doing technical stuff that I don't know anything about.
Sorry, Ashley. We always talk about Holden, but he was over there actually busy.
Don't worry. We will make up for it next week at home. We'll try to keep him on his toes there.
But Clayton's out there, so it's okay.
Yeah, Clayton Ship is here. Never fear.
Yeah. I know y'all were worried about him, but he's made it.
Redskins to kick it off as Jamie Lewis will tee it up for the Kingston Redskins.
All right, the Kiefer Trojans set to receive, and they will now be heading south. Looks like number 20 and number 9. Number 9 is Lucas Boyles, and number 20 is Dakota Morris, back deep to receive. And they are at the end zone, so they
yeah, he kicked it way down there last time, so now they're waiting on the line.
Yes. Jamie Lewis ready to go. Holden has made his way back up here. He was over there praying for a second. So
Holden looks like Jory coming up the stairs. He's catching his breath.
Yes. Good kickoff. It's going to land about the 4. Going to be fielded by Boyles. And he gets up past the 20, up to about the 24. Good run back there.
Yeah, he sidestepped one of the defenders as they were coming down and got an extra 5 yards. Looks like Trace Pruitt on the tackle for the Redskins at the 25-yard line.
So the Trojans will get the ball at the 26. All right. Coach Hill talking to his boys at halftime. Let's get a stop. Let's not give them the momentum that they had in that last drive.
You know, they say a lot of times the biggest drive of the game is the first after the second, after halftime.
Yes.
First drive of the third quarter. And right now the Redskins could use a huge stop and some momentum to go back their way.
He's going to run the ball right up the middle. Got positive yards.
Punched it right up the gut and was able to get about 5 yards on the carry.
Eli Goss, slow to get up, but he's up and at him. Blaine Henry, Levi Kuntz, Eli Goss, they're on the defensive line ready to stop them. It's going to bring up a second down in about 6. Another run just right up the gut. Another positive yards. They're doing exactly what we did a while ago.
Yeah, they just handed the ball off and kind of look like they're more in a power formation. It seems like there's a couple more lead blockers in the backfield that they're using to kind of get a few more yardage.
Bring up third down and about 3.5, 4 yards. Worley still in the backfield by himself. Try to get the Redskins to jump offside, excuse me. 3 receivers here on the near side for Kiefer. 1 man in motion. And he's going to run it, keeping himself, and he's actually going to go back, cut back. A little misdirection.
Good job.
He's going to run into James Trout and Reed Patterson.
Yeah, an excellent job by the defense sniffing that out.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Bring up 4th down at about 2, maybe 3.
And they're going to go ahead and punt.
Number 7 does come out on the field.
Blake Stop.
Redskins probably need to be careful here just to watch, make sure
there's no
trickery, no.
I mean, they only need 3 yards.
Right.
So
watch the ball, make sure they don't try to get them to jump off sides and draw the first down, because it'll be a first down.
Yes.
On the penalty. So
Everhart at the 40, ready to receive a punt.
See, he runs on the side.
He's going to try to run it to. He's going to try to. Oh, he's going to go ahead and punt it.
It's kind of like a rugby style kick.
Yes. Oh.
Man.
Everhart was walking the thin line right there, not trying to miss the bounce, and because if it hits Everhart, that's a live ball.
Yeah, Everhart was signaled for the fair catch, and his old man and one of the Trojans was in his way, so he's trying to get out of the way. Then the ball hit and ran right at him.
It did take a Kiefer bounce, so the
it
ball
did.
It's going to be spotted close to around the 22-yard line, 21 and a half.
But the defense gets the big stop. Now the offense can come on and see if they can move the ball down the field.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for your Redskins. Jackson Martin, your receiver here on the near side. Everhart on the far side. Ratzliff and Patterson in the shotgun. Handoff to Ratzliff. Going to hit behind the line by number 11, Desmond Nash.
Desmond Nash came flying through.
He was the one that had the personal foul a while ago. Nash is a senior for Kiefer.
Loss of about 3 or 4 on the play as Nash came flying through the line, and Ratzliff had no chance.
14-0. Kingston over Kiefer. Here we go. Patterson in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to, is that Stevens this time?
I'm not sure who got the handoff. We'll see if we can tell who gets up with the ball. It looks like he got back, maybe gained a yard from the original line of scrimmage, so probably a 3rd down and around.
It was Stevens, by the way.
3rd down and 9 now for your Redskins.
All right, let's get a 1st down right here. Let's go. Got to get up past the 33-yard line. 32. Got to get past the 32. Passing opportunity. One man in motion. It's going to be Stevens. It's going to be a play action. Right up the middle has Martin. He's at the 45. He's at the 50, the 45, 40. Can he get past the defender all the way down to the 30? Great catch by Jackson Martin.
Down the seam goes Jackson Martin.
And Patterson drilled him right in the chest.
What a
with the
throw.
ball.
That was a great pass and catch by the Redskins and a huge chunk of gain there. And the Redskins are now deep in Trojan territory with the ball at the 30-yard line.
That's the biggest play of the game so far.
Yeah, Jackson Martin just caught that in stride and just took it down. That was awesome.
Beautiful pass and catch right there. 1st and 10 from the 30. Stevens, Patterson in the backfield, one man in motion. It's going to be Everhart, and Patterson's going to run it right up the middle. And he runs right into Nash again. Uh-oh. The officials were talking to 2 of the Kiefer players. I don't know if it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9.5.
Yeah, the ball's just short of the 29-yard line there. You can see it on the screen pretty good. Everhart out to the left. Ty Jones close here.
Martin with him. It's going to be a play action. Patterson looking to run.
Go.
Has a little room to run. Gets all the way up to the 20.
He may get a 1st down there. He falls right at the 20.
He dove. They're going to give it to him.
Yeah.
1st down. He got that little extra yardage with that dive,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what he needed.
Great job by Reed reading the play and was able to move the ball to his left and go right up the seam. Got past the first initial defender and dove for the 1st down. You like that, huh?
A little play on words. I like it. Robert. Woohoo. All right, 1st and 10 at the 20 for your Redskins. You know, I see some of these other teams, they have these big poster boards and they point to and stuff like that. And I see Coach Lowe down there throwing his arms up. Another high snap. Oh, we're going to have false start.
The coaches remind me of the guys you see like on – you ever seen the movie Hot Shots where they're on the
absolutely.
aircraft carrier?
And he falls over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what our coaches, waving their hands with their wands. And
yeah.
Hey, we need to give them some light sticks.
Yes, the light one. So it's funny. I watched a little. It wasn't a documentary. Don't get me wrong, but there was a quarterback back in the 70s or 80s that lost his voice, and they actually strapped a speaker to his back with the microphone so that his players could hear him.
So 1st and 15 here.
Patterson going to run it again. Gets past the 20 up to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, it's a great game.
I don't know. The official, I think.
They're going to mark him down just short of the 20.
Yeah.
Well. Never mind. He's going to bring it back. He almost got it back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 11 for your Redskins. Redskins moving the ball. Hopefully we can continue the drive here. 2nd down and 11. Stevens
still in the backfield with Patterson here. And it's going to be a play action pass. Right in and out of the hands of Ty Jones.
It was right there, and he had a little bit of a seam. All he has to do is catch it and make a little move. Really probably maybe took his eyes off just a little bit. It looked like his head came up looking at the defender before he quite had the ball in. So it's going to make it a 3rd down and 11 for your Redskins.
But we are, if we don't get the first down, we can kick it from here. We've seen Jamie Lewis kick it from the 50.
Lewis's leg in the warm-ups, he's got plenty of leg from this spot, yes.
He kicked it just short of the 50 during warm-ups. So one man in motion, Ratzliff. Patterson looking to pass. Little screen bubble pass to Stevens.
Oh, they sniffed it out well.
They sniffed that well.
Yeah,
so it's going to bring it 4th down. And Lewis is coming out on the field to kick the the field goal. And it's probably going to be a 36.
Yeah, they're going to snap it from about the
21.
22. It really looked like he had more yardage than that.
I thought he had way more yardage.
I thought he got
to
the 20 at least.
So it's going to be a 32-yard field goal. Martin's going to be his holder.
Yeah, we're looking at a 39-yard field goal.
Good kick. Get in there. Oh! The crossbar.
It hit the crossbar. Man.
Just missed it.
Well, the Trojan defense gets a stop.
Yep.
After the Redskin defense gets their stop.
So both teams got to stop in the first drive of the second half. Take me a water break for a second.
Yeah. Trojans will take over. They put the ball at the 20. Yeah, they're putting the ball at the 20.
All right, so 1st and 10 for Kiefer.
Maybe you should get bonus points for banging it off the post.
Yeah.
Not get a full 3, get 2 or something.
We hear a bunch of whistles here. The chain gang still had it at the 22.
The regular Joes did not move.
Cash Worley, your quarterback for the Trojans. It's going to be a quick handoff to number 20 again, Dakota Morris. It's going to gain about 3 yards on that. Every time Morris goes to snap it, he throws those hands back.
He kind of steps back with his foot, kind of like he's cradling the ball coming in.
I think he wants to secure it, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of, you don't normally see a quarterback do that. Normally you'll see a quarterback with their hands out stiff and catch it like it's a pass to them.
Yes.
And then bring it into their body.
See, he brings those hands back behind his hips. It's going to be here we go.
Oh, good tackle.
Good tackle right there. That runner was number 40, KJ Bowers, a junior.
33. Oh, no, you were at 40. Number 8, that was
Everhart.
Everhart on the tackle, stepped up and made the tackle. That's a touchdown-saving tackle, really. He had found a hole, and he had a lot of green.
Bowers is not a small guy, 5'9", 215.
They hand it back to him again.
Little little hurry-up offense right there for the Trojans.
Eli Goss in there on the tackle that time in the middle. Great job by Eli.
They're getting that momentum back. We got to get it stopped.
We're trying to push the tempo here, speed it up a little bit, maybe get the Redskins breathing hard. Not doing any substitutions, so the Redskins don't have any time to substitute either.
Ball on the 39, just short of the 40. Little bunch formation now here. They're going to
they draw it back
right over the middle. Martin,
go get it.
Just out of the reach of Jackson Martin. He was giving it all, I'll tell you that.
Martin was going for it, and
that would have been a great catch, a great interception.
It brings up a 3rd down and around 7, I think, based on where it looks like they have the marker. So Redskins defense have a chance here.
2 receivers here on the near side. Nobody's. There we go. Bowen Proctor was. I guess he was trying to get Logan to pay attention to the receiver, but Bowen has him here. 3rd down, got to get a stop. 2 seconds on the play clock. Going to look like a pass right up the middle.
Good job.
Good deflection by Parks Ratzliff, diving and knocking that throw down, bringing up a 4th down.
Now the Trojans have to think about starting. They're going to bring the punter back on.
Well, where they're at, I mean.
You don't want to give the Redskins too short of a field, I guess, this early.
I mean, there's still quite a bit of game left. So it's 4:24 left in the third quarter. Blake stopped their kicker. Back deep is Hudson Everhart. He's at the 32, ready to.
Been pretty good tonight with kicking the ball.
He has.
He's got a pretty good leg on him.
Oh, is he going to throw?
He's looking to throw.
Oh, now
tackling.
Oh, and he goes and kicks his. Look at Everhart. Catches it on the run in traffic.
I was trying to find it. I got to him after he caught it.
But it was, I mean, the three defenders were on Everhart as he was catching it. It's almost as if he didn't even have, the halo rule?
Right.
He didn't have that.
Right. It's kind of tricky if you're the Redskins on defense in that situation because you can't really hit the punter unless he's running the ball, and he's kind of running the ball. Then he kind of starts, and then
But the moment he goes forward, it's free game, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't.
Because he's now became a runner.
The one thing they did well was they didn't cream him. Well, they went ahead and had contact with him, but they didn't run him over. So Redskins get the ball back.
Hand off to Ratzliff, cuts it. Little shuffle step, gets all the way up to the 40. A good positive gain of about 5 yards for Parks. We have a down Trojan. That's Desmond Nash. And he's already taken the helmet off, and he's in pain. We're going to go to the scoreboard here. Kingston players already on their knees with their helmets off. He is up, and he's hopping off.
He's hopping off on his own power.
He is holding that left leg pretty good, so hopefully he'll be all right.
He's a fine volleyball player. He's made some wonderful plays in the backfield.
Absolutely.
He's got back there and wrapped up Ratzliff a few times and created a lot of chaos for the Redskins. So hope he's okay. We don't want to see anybody hurt.
We never want to see anybody hurt. So, but he is walking off now, limping, but he's going off the field. So hopefully he can get back into the action.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Nobody called a timeout, so he's off the field completely. So
both teams do get a little bit of a
break
there.
Yeah, they get a little water break. But
some water
Kiefer didn't go to their sideline.
Now why are we moving the ball back? What?
Did we have a penalty that I'm missing?
I don't guess so. I guess we had a penalty, a 5-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 15. I didn't see it. I didn't even see a flag.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't see a flag either on the run by Ratzliff.
So the Redskins will have the ball at just shy of the 31-yard line. It's between the 30 and the 31 right there.
Another handoff to Ratzliff. Or is that 20, Logan Stevens?
They had it to Ratzliff. Number 8 was in on the tackle. I didn't see who else who got to him.
74, 65. 8 is Cameron Bowman. 74.
Gain of a yard on the play. Be second down and 14. Ball's at the 32.
65 is not a small guy. Tanner Hicks, 6'1", 240.
There's a bunch of guys in that line that aren't small guys. 65, 70, and 74 are all up there.
70 is Brennan Watkins, 6'4", 295.
They're big old boys up there.
Second down and 14 here. Patterson in the shotgun. Little play action. Oh, he's going deep, looking for Everhart. Has Everhart in stride. He's at the 20, 15, 10. He took it to the house. Touchdown, Kingston Redskins.
What a throw. We thought the throw to Jackson Martin earlier was on the dime. Look at that throw. Dropped it in the handbasket over the defender, and down the sideline goes Everhart. Touchdown, Redskins.
68-yard touchdown throw. That Kingston score presented by Warren Cat, one of the largest and fastest growing Caterpillar dealerships in North America, proudly serving Texas and Oklahoma. Visit warrencat.com. Jamie Lewis on to kick the extra point. The holder will be Jackson Martin.
What a play. Excellent dial-up time to do that. Defender tried to jump for the ball, and he just missed it just over his outstretched arms. And
Everhart in stride,
just never changed, just kept going. What a play. Great
Beautiful
throw.
throw.
Great throw.
Oh. I guess we had to have a substitution. The white hat stopped it.
Yeah, the white hat stopped everything, and somebody had to get off the field. So, the Trojans, I kept wanting to say Chieftains. That's what I wanted to call them before the game.
The snap, the hold, the kick, it's good. 21-0 is the score. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
At Super C Mart, we're dedicated to offering an extensive selection of fresh produce, pantry essentials, and specialty items. Our in-house expert butchers meticulously select and prepare a wide variety of cuts, ensuring that only the freshest meats reach your table. For those on the go, explore our convenient grab-and-go meal options. Download the Super C Mart Rewards app today and start earning points with every purchase. Shop, save, and enjoy the benefits of a Kingston hometown tradition. Super C Mart.
Start your morning at Paradise Donuts. Fresh, warm donuts in every flavor you love. Plus a full hot breakfast to kickstart your day. Whether it's a quick bite or a hearty plate, Paradise Donuts makes mornings brighter and tastier. With a fast and convenient drive-thru, it's easy to grab and go. Open Monday through Saturday from 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. Located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Paradise Donuts, where every morning tastes like paradise.
We're going to have to do something about our commercial choices. Third quarter time is not for the donut commercial when you're up here in the press box the whole game.
As soon as I seen it, I was like, I'm so hungry. It's unreal.
Paradise. Hey, next week, homecoming, but donuts after dark
But
will
wait.
be here.
We got to feed you and I.
Hey, that's okay. I'm sure if we show up there, we can handle getting some donuts too.
Kickoff all the way down to about the 2-yard line. Good run back all the way up to about the 26. You know, you're going to have – the Paradise is going to have to, like, save a couple for us.
We'll have to tell Jessica and crew. We'll have to tell them, Jessica and Teresa and them, the ladies there at the donut shop, they do a fantastic job. I go in there almost every Saturday on my way to, call Little League football, or like tomorrow I'm probably going to stop in and get me some breakfast before I go to the band competition. So great people own that store, and they do a good job. They support the Redskins in a lot of different ways, and it's really good food.
I believe it. Just looking, my mouth was watering on the commercial.
I'm going to make you a little hungry. You like omelets and things like that?
Well, yeah.
Let me tell you
what,
what breakfast bowl and omelets, you can go in there and get that, hook you up with some cheese and hash browns, all kinds of good stuff.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Going to be a handoff here to Morris on this left side. Ooh, Bowen Proctor took him down. Listen, Robert, I'm not a small guy.
I'm not either.
It has taken me 43 years to get this body. I'm not going to try to lose it now. So I worked hard for my
I'm trying to lose some of mine because my knees say, hey, you're too heavy. Get some off of me.
All right, it's going to be a second and about 5.5, 6 yards here. Let's get another stop. Worley tells Morris to back up a little bit here. And it's going to be a Kiefer to the right side. Cuts it back up the middle.
Hey, that guy over there must be listening to you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he said exactly what I said.
If you guys can't hear the play announcer from the home side, the Hal Showalter of the Trojans over there, Jory said exactly 5 seconds before that guy said it. Keeper on the right side, up the middle, and that guy repeated him. They got our broadcast on in there.
I keep looking at that picture light over there. We're going to have to go take a picture. People want to see Jory House and Robert Burns. They hear us. They want to see us.
They don't want to see us.
Okay.
I doubt they really want to hear us.
Mute button is friends with them. Worley going to run it.
Good. There we go.
That'd be Bowen Proctor.
Bowen Proctor
again.
comes up and makes the tackle that time.
He is hitting people hard. He's all over the field.
Stepping up. Senior. Great move in from Caddo, Oklahoma.
I gave his dad a big old hug.
Did you?
And Jeremy didn't even know it was me. I just grabbed him and gave him a big old hug, and then he was like, oh, Jory. All right, 2nd and 9. Worley runs it to the right side. Oh, he's got the first down. He's at midfield. He gets tackled at the 47, 48-yard line.
They're going to mark it at the 48.
I got to switch windows.
Yep, you got to come back to mine. They're on this side of the field now. Folks, the press box has tinted windows, and you have to open one by sliding it in front of the other one. And so anytime you get behind a window that's closed, it's double tinted. It's hard to see out there.
It is. Play action here, throw.
Oh, I think he caught it.
Oh, he did not catch it, and he's slow to get up.
That was Hudson Everhart over there on the coverage. They're saying he caught it.
No. The ball was not even in his hands.
They're saying he caught it. They're going to give it to him at the 40. Be a first down, it looks like.
The guy picked it up. Never mind.
Second down.
He picked it up out of bounds. But the back judge said that he caught it. And so another handoff to Morris up the middle. But I'd like to go back and see the replay on that one because I don't think he caught it.
So the Trojans have it 1st and 10 from the Kingston 37-yard line.
And a little hurry-up offense now. Drake McMaster's in for the Trojans. Worley.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ty, pull him down, Ty. Oh, now we got a flag. What's the flag for?
Maybe a
Bowen Proctor's down.
Bowen Proctor's not. Something's wrong with him, and we may have some late action on the Redskins there.
Proctor does get up, and he's getting helped off by Martin and Stevens, limping on that right leg.
Personal foul against the Redskins on the play.
I'm guessing it was Martin right there at the very end when he came in to help tackle him.
Yeah.
I guess they said it was late.
They're going to say he was late. And so
that's going to bump him up even
that'll
further.
bump them deeper into Redskin territory now, as they'll have it.
There's only 11 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, and your defense is really going to have to step up. It's going to be 1st and goal from about the 10 here, and you'd like to keep them out of the end zone as long as possible. Try not to give them any kind of momentum at all. Redskin faithful with the cowbells.
They started the clock a little quick, I'll tell you that. All right, he's down, and that's going to end the third quarter, but he did catch the ball. Because it came off a penalty, why did they start the clock? They started the clock before it was snapped, and so I don't know. But we're going to take a break. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Wake up and rock out with Greg's Rockin' Goat Coffee. Located in downtown Kingston, Oklahoma. Owned by Kingston alum and Three Doors Down drummer Greg Upchurch, this local gym is serving up bold brews with serious rhythm. And online ordering makes it easy to get your favorite drinks on the go. Proudly supporting our local schools because community matters. Stop by and experience the flavor that's shaking up the heart of Chickasaw country. Greg's Rockin' Goat Coffee.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McHatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options. Or call today at 580-795-2500.
All right, welcome back. The start of the fourth quarter, 21-0. Your Redskins over the Trojans. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 left. Sorry, Robert asked me a question right before we came back, and I had to answer.
I didn't realize we were that close.
12 minutes left in the game, fourth quarter action. They had to flip the field, so they were so close to the end zone down there, they had to turn around and come all the way back to this far side.
Poor average Joes had to go all the way down there.
Oh,
at least they didn't have to run it.
Yeah, they had time to walk a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, second and goal. Looks like they're at the 5.5 line.
Yeah, they're just inside the 5.
Blake stopped behind Worley. Little misdirection here. Line them up on the left side and then go to the right side. Nope, line them off the left side and go to the left side.
And he's going to get in. Oh, he got short.
No,
just
he's short. He stopped. Good stop right there.
I thought I saw him lunging and he was going to make it. And Bowen Proctor's back out on the field.
Good.
I stopped him at the 1.
James Trout limping a little bit, or was that a little swag walk?
I think he's cramping a little bit. He reached down and stretched his leg.
Okay. All right. They got a number 40 back in, KJ Bowers, and they're going to give it to the big guy, and he's going to bulldog his way in. Touchdown, Kiefer Trojans. They gave it to the big guy at the 1 yard line.
Sounds like the tornado sirens are going on.
I was going to say they have the air sirens. I'm looking in the sky. I'm like, where?
Are we in Clinton?
Yeah. All right. Looks like they're actually going to go for it
if
here.
I remember correctly last year, I don't know that they tried to kick a field goal one or an extra point.
Yeah. Worley ready to go for the 2-point conversion. Oh, he went forward. That's a flag. That's going to –
Yep. That's going to back them back 5 yards.
Yeah, Worley went forward to get
catch the ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to back him up. We'll try it again. Because there was one guy in motion, and Worley threw his arms but went forward to go catch it. Like he was trying to get that momentum going.
Well, the Trojans change up offensive packages here and bring a couple of different guys on, a couple of receivers now as they line up wide.
Looking to pass, Worley.
Go get
He's going to go. He's going to run and then throw it, and it's going to go. I don't know if he past the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if he was past the line of scrimmage or not, but it falls incomplete. So either way, the Redskins keep them at 21-6. Your score.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
All right, back to the action. Jory House, Robert Burns up in the press box. The Trojans scored the touchdown but missed the 2-point conversion. Kicking off is 22, Jamison Coulter. He is a
an onside
freshman. A little onside kick. Fall on it. There we go. Pruitt falls on it.
Good job by Trace Pruitt. Hey, he's been on all over special teams. He's
absolutely
made a couple of good tackles and falls on the ball there with his hands.
At that moment, you just fall on it. You
Yeah.
don't have to pick it up, nothing.
He didn't try anything fancy. Just
look at where we're at.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
that's great field position.
good field position for the Redskins, and so an excellent job by Trace Pruitt out there on special teams tonight.
Don't have to do anything extra. Just get down on the ball.
You know, Trace
Ball
is
at the
one of
43.
our move-ins from Medill.
Okay, well, welcome, Trace. Ball at the 43-yard line. Here we go. Looks like Stevens in with Patterson in the backfield. Martin's going to be in motion, and Patterson's going to keep it up the middle. Oh, he's at the 50, at the 45, and gets tripped up. I had to switch windows. Got close down to about the 46.
Hey, I don't remember his name, number 11. Desmond Nash is back out on the field, which is good to see.
But he's still limping.
He's limping, but he's fighting through it, so I'm glad he's
senior.
out there.
That's a senior right there, wanting to play first district home game.
Great job by Reed Patterson. Hey, you know who the lead blocker was there?
Who?
Logan Stevens.
There we go.
These running backs and quarterbacks, they will block too.
Yep. Ty Jones, Jackson Martin, Hudson Everhart, your wide receiver set. Bowen Proctor. Nope, Parks Ratzliff in at the tight end position. Jackson Martin gets a call, holds on to the ball, has a first down. Great run for Jackson Martin all the way up to about the 31-yard line.
I don't know who that was that tried to strip it from him. They grabbed that ball, and he just ripped it back from them and just kept going down the sideline. A great run for the Redskins.
You know why they didn't get it out of his hands?
He's got those gloves.
He's got the new gloves.
He's got the new super stick gloves.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Taking it further and further into Kiefer Trojan territory here.
It's got to be the gloves.
It's got to be the gloves. Slowing things down a little bit.
Yeah, smart for the Redskins.
Absolutely.
Take advantage as much time as you can getting off that clock. Still 10 minutes to go here in the game.
Patterson going to run it right up the middle all the way up to about the 20, so give him another first down. It is another first down.
Hopefully what we're seeing here is the Redskin line finally wearing down the Trojan line here. Both teams have been playing both ways.
I just now see their big nose tackle has a big cast on his right hand.
Yeah, he does.
That's a big cast, too. So I hope
that's
he's
a big
all right.
guy with a big cast. Don't make him mad.
No, I'm not.
I don't know the kid, but
I'm not
I wouldn't want to make him mad. He's a big dude.
Stevens and Patterson. Martin in motion again. This time Stevens is going to get it.
Oh, good cut.
All the way up to about the 10-yard line, I think.
They're going to get a penalty, and it's going to be a personal foul against the Trojans. On one of the players got up and threw his hands in the air and yelled at the referee. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get a penalty against the Trojans here, because as soon as he did that, the referee threw the flag.
Let's see what it is. Oh, he's talking to the player now.
And now he's
again, this is what I showed you on that video earlier.
Yeah.
Get the coach in there with him. Don't just talk to the player by themselves. Get the coach in there with him. Are they going to kick him out?
They're asking him to go to the sideline.
Number 3 is Carson Cooper. He's a senior, but he's taking him to the sideline. He's not exiting the field, but he's off the field, so I'm wondering if maybe the coach can get us what we got. Oh, he threw a punch. Oh, okay. So that should be an ejection.
Yeah.
We're still here.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we're trying to wait and try to see what's going on, what they're going to do.
Well, it'll be a 15. It'll be half the distance to the goal. They're about the 12, so it should be about the 6-yard line.
And it's a first down.
It'll be a first and goal from the 6 for the Redskins. It really would be nice to punch it in here and tack on to that lead.
So you're going to Ada tomorrow.
I'm going to Ada tomorrow. We're going to get up in the morning and we're going to head that way.
I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going east.
I'm
going
east.
to go umpire baseball. We're leaving about 9:45.
Where are you umpiring?
Wright City.
Wright City, the Lumberjacks.
The Lumberjacks.
Well, so if you're not able to go to Tiger Palooza, let me tell you what you can do. 4th, 5th, and 6th grade football players are playing at home tomorrow. It's their final home game of the season for those guys. They're playing Dixon. Starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Go Harold up Bulldog Henry Stadium.
That's right. Go up there and support those young guys if you're not able to go support the Pride of Texas Homeland and Tiger Palooza.
I mean, if you want to drive to Wright City and support me as
do
an
not
umpire,
go support Jory House in Wright City.
I'm just saying.
Nobody wants to go support him there. That sounds so mean.
As an umpire, they're like, boo.
I'm here for the umpires.
So I've been umpiring. I'm a state tournament umpire for baseball and softball.
Yes.
I did not put in for it this year because I figured my daughter might make it and I don't want to miss her stuff.
Right.
And so I always email Sherry at OSSAA and let her know what's
going on. We know why you really didn't put in for it, because you don't want to miss any Redskin football.
I don't want to miss Redskin football, but I do want to go. If there's a chance I might miss Redskin football if my daughter makes it. So
now, did they already take the penalty? Because they're not moving the ball. It's still at the 12-yard line.
He did eject him.
Okay.
So he threw the thumb out, almost like a Elaine Bennett from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to show.
So we have a 1st and 10 from the.
No, 1st and goal.
Should
be from the 6.
They're moving it now. Okay, now they're moving it.
Now they're at the 6. 1st and goal.
From the 6-yard line, Redskins looking to punch it in now.
Oh, the white hat is telling them to go back to the huddle for a second. The white hat was still writing something, so you can't. That goes back to you have to wait on the official before you can start it.
Yeah.
But I did have to email her and let her know why I'm not. And,
right.
And so I want to thank them for always giving me the opportunity to umpire up there. It's always a privilege and honor. So.
Hey, we get to play football now.
We do. All right, here we go. Back to the action. 9:39 left in the ball game. 4th quarter, 21-6 at the 6-yard line. Patterson shuffle steps, breaks one tackle.
Wow.
Still on his feet. Can he get in? Oh, he got short about a yard and a half.
I tell you what, he got bundled up at the 8-yard line, and he fought his way all the way down. It looked like to about the 2 is where he may have made it there.
Yes.
See where they put it. Yeah, right at the 2-yard line. 6 yards carrying guys on his back. Reed Patterson fighting his way through for the Redskins. Doing it in the air and on the ground. We've seen him lead block. We've seen him run the ball. We've seen him throw the ball.
And we've seen him tackle.
And we've seen him step into places and put the guys on their backside. Reed Patterson, senior, leading the way tonight.
Bowen Proctor back in the ball game, substituting for Logan.
Tell you what,
Coach Hill's going to call a timeout. I just watched him run up there and tell him. All right, that means we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Hey, Texoma, have you heard? Gecko's at Lake Texoma has a new location, but it's still the same great food you love. Dig into mouth-watering street tacos, sizzling fajitas, supreme nachos, or an empanada salad. Craving something fast? Call ahead and swing by their convenient drive-thru. Planning a special event? Book their private party room for an unforgettable fiesta. Explore the full menu, upcoming events, and more at Gecko's at LakeTexoma.com. Located at 1006 US 70 in Kingston.
All right, welcome back. This game brought to you by Woody Ford. Bring vehicle service to you with the Woody Ford mobile service app. Woody Ford certified techs can come to your work, home, wherever you are. Download the Woody Ford mobile service app today. Get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle.
And this game is being powered by Mix 96.1 out of Durant, powered by the Keystone Broadcasting Company.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, I was bragging a little bit on our senior quarterback.
Yep.
Reed, let me tell you one more thing about this young man. We've taken 2 road trips so far. He's the last one off the bus, picking up the trash, making sure everything's clean and ready to go.
Oh, on the way back?
Yeah. We get back, everybody else gets off, and he's the last one so far this year.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. A little trickery here. A little tush push.
Tush push.
Patterson, little flip. Can he get in? Oh, it's going to be stopped.
He gave that to Parks Ratzlow. I've kind of wondered if we would ever try the tush push.
Have you been watching all these videos? It's always illegal. They keep moving too quick.
Yeah. I don't really I get some of that if they are moving too quick.
Oh, here we go. We're going to do it again. 3rd down and 2. Patterson gets the snap. Doing it again. Ratzliff, shuffle. Get in the touchdown. Get it, give it. There it is. Touchdown.
Ratzliff fights his way through.
That Kingston score presented by Warren Cat, one of the largest and fastest growing Caterpillar dealerships in North America, proudly serving Texas, Oklahoma. Visit warrencat.com. He did a little razzle-dazzle there, Robert.
A little razzle by the Ratzliff.
He shuffled and scooted on in there.
Talk about having to power way in. Power runs by Patterson and Ratzliff on that drive.
Kick up. It's good.
All
28-6 is the score. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Hey, welcome back. Jory House, Robert Burns. Ready to kick off 8 minutes, 18 seconds left in the ball game here in Kiefer. Back deep to receive is Morris and Stop. Both, nope, that's number 9. That's Boyles. They're both at the end zone. There we go. Line drive. Oh, fielded at the 25. This time by number 12, Canyon Burgess. Brought out of bounds by Jesse Thomas. Senior getting in there and getting some action right there, Robert.
Looks like Jackson Martin was there as well, knocking him out of bounds.
So a good line drive punt right there.
Nice little line drive punt.
Because if that takes that, if it gets down, that's going to take that bounce. And So
ball's at the 36-yard line.
What do they call it? The knuckleball kick?
Wobbly.
So, the wobbly, yeah. All right, here we go. 8 minutes, 14 seconds. Let's get a stop. Worley in the shotgun. 3-step drop, looking to throw it. He's going for the deep end zone pass. And that ball's caught by number 6, Daxton Smith, all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Good long pass. Hit him in stride across the middle. Coverage there was by, I believe that was Logan coverage, but a huge pickup by the Trojans, and they're in business just like that here in the fourth quarter.
Trying to hurry up here. Another 3-step drop, looking for the end zone.
No good. He's waving his arms off down there.
He is adamant that he caught the ball. That was Blake's stop.
We have a flag on the field.
I'm telling you, I think it was offensive because he was pushing off. Offensive pass interference. No, pass interference on Kingston.
They're going to call pass interference on the defense.
Logan couldn't even get his arm up. I don't know. I didn't think Logan got his arm up because his arm was being held down by the receiver. But
well, in 2 plays, the Trojans have went down the field pretty quickly, and they're in deep Redskin territory here. A lot of time still left in the game. Redskins are going to have to defensively get some stops.
All right, they're at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10. Oh, he's throwing it. He's just throwing it out of bounds. Oh, we got some extracurriculars going here with Kiefer. Oh, there is a flag.
There is a flag, yes.
But he wasn't out of the box. He never ran out of the box and then threw it. So it should be intentional grounding, right?
I mean, he got it past the line of scrimmage.
I know, but there wasn't a receiver in that area. Huh?
They had a lineman in the end zone is what the coaches are telling. That's an illegal man downfield, too.
I'm pretty sure that was I think that was Jarris Martin that caught the ball down there, by the way. Ex-Southeastern Savage Storm receiver.
Well, what in the?
We're still trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, they're moving the ball back. Oh, well, they're going to get if they're going to get a personal foul, it's going to go against the Trojans. It's going to come back this way towards the middle of the field. Maybe that's what they're doing, is spotting it up at the line of scrimmage.
Coach Hill's talking to the head lines judge here. All right, so he shook his head, so he's I guess he's okay with the call.
That's going to push the Trojans back
all the way to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, as a 15, it was an extra. Like you said, it was after the play, so it was a personal foul against the Trojans. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So it's going to be a 1st down and 25.
2 country miles here
from the 28.
But they're trying to hurry because they only have 7 minutes left in the ball game, and they're down 3 touchdowns. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a timeout called? Nobody's signaling anything. I guess Cash Worley's talking to the White Hat, trying to figure out why we stopped the play. No.
We don't need that.
I know. We're just talking to the official, trying to figure out why they wasn't ready for play.
You can see it on he's not being adamant. He's not being disrespectful.
No.
He's actually just having a discussion, trying to figure out what's been going on.
Three-step drop, looking to throw it deep, intended. Looking for another flag, but not going to get one. That was intended for Daxton Smith. Logan Stevens in on that stop.
Yeah. We're making a second down here.
I mean, he went to the big part of the field, too.
Yeah. He threw it to the far corner where.
I think he was trying to throw it to the end zone corner, but he threw it to the wrong corner.
Logan Stevens there.
The 2-yard line.
It may have been completely out of bounds. I'm not sure how far, if it was even catchable out there.
Yeah. Trying to get through that line. There we go. Okay, we got a guy. Oh, good knockdown block. Reed Patterson.
Reed Patterson, there he is again, the senior, making another play for the Redskins.
He jumped up and knocked that throw down. He was ready to go hit him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a quarterback. I get hit. I want to come after you.
Third down now. Redskins defense doing its job. They've done an excellent job all night tonight. The defense has. Offensive looked great, too. The offensive line, kudos to them. As you've said a couple of times, Jory, the offensive line has looked wonderful out there.
Third down on Long Country Mile. Worley back to throw it. It's going to be chased out of the pocket. Reed Patterson almost on that one again. That one's going to be blocked. Bowen Proctor.
Bowen Proctor knocking it out of bounds. Great job there by that young man. That's a fourth down now. Of course, they will go for it.
Well, they'll have to, right?
They have to. And
but because of the pass, they stopped the clock right there.
Yeah. They're doing the exact opposite of what we want to do. We want to keep the ball on the ground and run the clock. And they're trying to get in the end zone and stop it.
Low snap. Worley being chased out by Casey. Patterson going to run. Now we got a flag by the White Hat.
Oh.
Almost intercepted by Bowen Proctor.
Well,
but the flag is against Kiefer, so they're going to decline that.
They'll decline that, and the Redskins will get the ball back. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Redskins will have the ball. Great job by the defense holding the Trojans.
So Kingston's getting the ball. It's going to be, I was going to say it should still be around the 31-yard line, or 29-yard line.
It should be wherever they were at. So
it says 27 on the board. Okay, there
close.
they go.
Yeah. We've got 7:12 to go here in the game.
Lots of running.
Lots of running now for the Redskins.
I want to run down there and take a 360 photo, Robert.
No penalties, no turnovers here, guys.
Patterson hands off to Stevens. He's got room to run all the way up to 45-yard line. Good run right there by Logan Stevens, the senior.
Keeps the chains moving, keeps the clock moving.
I'm coming back to your window now.
Coming back to my window. If you're at my window, that's good for the Redskins.
Absolutely.
Because that means you're on this end of the field.
Again, we're in no rush with the play clock being at 19.
The down marker's still at 2.
Yeah, it's a 1st and 10, even though it says 2. Oh, he's changing it now.
They fixed it.
Martin in motion, going to be a handoff to Bowen Proctor now in at running back. He's past midfield all the way up to the 45. Woo-wee.
Offensive defense again. Another senior stepping up for the Redskins. You've seen a bunch of them guys tonight making big-time plays.
He's going to gain about 16, 17 yards on that run right there alone. Bowen Proctor all over the field also tonight. Proctor also a senior. 20 seconds left on the play clock. Slowing it down. Just make sure we get the all the time in we can. 6 minutes left in the contest. Martin in motion. Another handoff to Proctor. Got positive yards. Spin move. Gets all the way up to about the 30-yard line.
Almost the 30-yard line. Great run again by Bowen Proctor.
Going to be about a 8-yard, 9-yard run.
Yeah. Redskin line is just having their way right now at the front.
Logan Stevens down there has a bloody nose.
Does he really?
Trainer's looking at you.
Trainers do a fantastic job. Peyton Short and company. Hannah Riggs is out there. Phoenix is out there. Great group of young ladies. I can't name them all. Sorry, folks. I don't know them all by heart. I wish I did.
I guess we're going to take a timeout. What's going on?
Both teams are going to their sideline, so yeah. There's a group of about 8 young ladies that are trainers and managers that help this football team go. And they all do different jobs and different functions, but they are outstanding at what they do.
Yeah. Looks like Cruz Harjo is about to take the field here. Yeah, I guess it was a timeout, but no one really signaled anything. At least I didn't see it. So, but we're not going to leave. We're going to stay right here.
I'm going to take a timeout from standing up.
Yeah, it's hard for guys like us. I'm leaning on the table, peeking through all these cracks and crevices of the window.
Next week, no cracks and crevices. We get our own window.
We get our own window.
It's not too tinted.
And you sent me the picture of the floor?
I did, and I trimmed it down a little because it was too tall.
Okay.
I did. I trimmed it down. So we'll see how it works next week.
So we got to get different chairs because the
we'll have to. Yeah, I'll put a couple of different chairs down there.
Okay.
And we'll see how it goes.
Get us the cushion ones.
No, we don't have any of those.
Oh, get us the ones from the basketball gym.
Yeah,
at the table.
You know, Taylor Weebner watches these.
Yes, absolutely. Second down and about 2. Harjo now in motion, and this is going to be a Patterson keeper. He's going to gain the first down. I'm going to stop the clock just for a minute, or not even a minute, just to move the chains. Yeah. Get us the nice little comfortable chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be all right.
Why don't we get recliners?
Yeah, might as well. Let me extend this handle for you a little bit, you know. That way you don't have to reach up as far.
I'm telling you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Robert's still getting text messages.
That was an ESPN update.
4:45, one man in motion. It's going to be Martin, and he's going to get the play call. End around. Goes backwards, a little shuffle, a little. Oh, there we go. Now we got a flag.
I believe we're going to get a face mask call against the Trojans, and if that's the case, that's a 15-yarder.
Oh, now we got another flag. Because when the official throws the hat, he only has one flag, so he throws the hat. So there's another penalty. I wonder if something was said.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah. 2 flags, actually 1 flag and a hat on the field.
You can see them down there, a flag and a hat.
You know, I need a haircut. I've been need one for about 2 weeks now, and my beard's getting all scraggly. I feel almost I can braid my hair. I feel like it.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh no, okay.
No,
just checking.
No.
Oh, the white hat's now going to go talk to Coach Worley. Because if these penalties are both against Kiefer, that's
going to be
huge. And if it's the second flag, is usually going to be some type of personal foul.
Right. So you get the 15.
So
you get a 15-yarder.
Robert and I are going to take a break. We're going to sit down and
we're going to relax.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is nice.
You got that air conditioner right there,
no,
Bo?
Well, it's still on you.
It is.
It's
still
touching me, but it's not on me.
Yeah.
Robert, you're going to get us some Kingston Sports Network shirts.
I hope so. Yes.
I will proudly wear those.
I'm telling you what, I can't wait to have those.
People are going to see me wearing it like, wait a minute.
You know.
And I'll be like, listen, they pay me.
They pay me.
And I love what I do. So
Silo pays me too. Now wear their shirts.
Absolutely. That's why I still got a little blue on down here, and I
wear Kingston shirts and Kingston Sport Network shirts.
And I've wore it to the tournament. I wore Kingston stuff. So like I said, anytime I have to come to Kingston, I will absolutely proudly wear the apparel. Especially if the tribe will get me that free T-shirt. Coaches were telling us sort of what happened, but I was talking about the tribe getting me a T-shirt.
Yeah. Hey, they did say stop by the trailer next week. They're going to take care of you.
Oh, yay. A medium?
No. She knows. She knows. She don't want to see the medium either.
Oh, so the offsetting fouls?
Yeah. The personal foul is going to be on Jackson Martin. He must have said something or did something there at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah.
So if it's an offsetting penalty, we'll redo the down.
Is it just me, or is it tonight the officials have talked more in huddles than we've had in the last 3 weeks?
They have had to discuss quite a bit.
All right, so it's going to be at the 24.5-yard line.
Run the clock. I'm not sure that he gave the signal.
I agree, though. I'm like, hey, let's go ahead. And they started it. We're good. So I'm going to sit down, and I've got a little window right here.
Yeah.
No, I've got a pretty good little window right here where we're at. 10 seconds left on the – oh. Keep going, play it. Snap the ball. He must have made contact. So what was a third down and long is now a third down and short.
Ball's at just inside the 20-yard line here.
It says third down on the clock it says 2 second down.
I think it's just second down. I don't know.
Is it third down or second down? Oh, now it's third down and about 1. Oh, trying to get them to jump off sides again. 25. Oh, we still got plenty on the play clock.
Yeah, you can let a lot of time run down here. Get it down inside 3.5 or around 3.5.
Looking at the moon over there. It's beautiful, by the way. A little crescent moon. Handoff. Oh, good stop by Kiefer. It's going to bring up 4th down and 1, maybe 2 if he lost a yard on that. But where we're at, might as well just keep going for it.
Yeah, keep the clock rolling as long as you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep going for it. Jamie Lewis is like, I got this, Coach. Coach Hill says, we got it. Like I'm telling you, Jamie was right behind him looking like let me in.
Let me have another chance at this. It would have been about the same distance he kicked earlier and hit the crossbar, which none of us expected.
Here we go. Little. Oh, they're trying to draw him off sides.
He called a timeout there.
Timeout.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Robert, I think I have a hair appointment next week somewhere, somehow.
Hey,
as long as she's awake.
I'm telling you what,
Mallory is going to try to cut my hair.
Mallory does a great job. She cut my grandson's hair.
Oh, over the shoulder catch. Oh! Off the shoulder of Jackson Martin.
It was there. Just didn't quite haul it in. There'll be a turnover on downs by the Redskins, and the Trojans will have the ball.
Yep. But Martin was sort of slow to get up, too, so. All right, so it's going to be a turnover on downs. Kiefer gets the ball at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the ball game. Got a 3-touchdown lead.
Defense comes out and trying to keep them from getting the long pass play here. As you know, Kiefer is going to go back to that offense where they're throwing the ball down the field. They're going to have to. Maybe try to sneak in a run or two here.
Looking to throw here. Jaden Yates almost has him. Jaden Yates in the ball game was right at Worley right when he threw it. So,
Jay Bird. That's what they call him back home.
Cody Gravitt comes back into the game on defense. Come on, Blaine. I ain't got to say your name much tonight.
You know, we haven't called Blaine Henry much tonight.
No. Because it was a pass, stop the clock here.
Mm-hmm.
Another shotgun. Quick pass there at the 20. Oh, caught by number 17, Keaton Latta. But was hit hard by Jackson Clutinus. Is that it?
Not sure.
Is it Clutinus? I'm waiting on Holden to help me out.
Here's a snap.
Rolls to his right, looking to throw, and he's going to actually keep it on the ground. That's good for us. Keeps the clock going. Reaches out and going to get the first down. Uh-oh.
Ball pumped loose there, but he was down. He was down. That'd be
Yeah.
a first down for the Trojans. But the good thing is he ran it, so as soon as the ball is spotted, they should start the clock pretty quickly.
All right, 2 minutes. 3-step drop. He's going to run out of the pocket to his left. Oh, that's going to Jesse Thomas and Jaden Yates both were in trying to get to him. A big O 65. Let's see, that was Tanner Hicks was throwing Jaden Yates around.
We got some of the.
And Jesse Thomas was just about to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, some of these guys, they haven't been able to play most of the game. They've been on special teams and stuff like that, but they're getting some playing time here late in the game, and they're putting in a great effort. They're getting after the quarterback, making their mark on the game. It's great to see.
Minute 50, 2nd down and 10. Of course, after the game, we have 2 post-game ads. Throw to the far side. This one's caught. He's at the midfield, 45. He's going to run out of bounds, stop the clock. That was number 17, Keaton Latta. He's a senior. Moving the ball.
Moving the ball a little bit on that play. Clock should be starting here pretty quickly, though. The ball's been spotted.
But he did run out of bounds.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. Forget what Mr. Burns said. Forget what Robert said. I'm ready to get the clock going.
I got to move to the other window over here.
That's not a good sign. We don't want you in that window.
Oh, he's going for the home run ball down the middle. Has a guy, and just over the hands of Morris.
Proctor was on the coverage again there.
He's still stretching. He must be cramping too.
It's been a long physical game.
It has. This has been a long game.
It's been a long game. It hasn't gone as quickly as it feels like. It's been a long one.
Nearly 9:30. It's almost my bedtime, Robert. I have to have beauty sleep. I don't know what you have, but I have to have it.
I was in bed an hour ago last night.
Well, don't be in bed an hour ago now. You still have to drive home.
I got to drive these kids home.
Should be a 2nd down and 10. Worley's had a lot of throws tonight. Oh, he's being chased out of the pocket. Yates all over him. And he's going to get past the line of scrimmage, and then James Trout's going to come in and knock him out of bounds. And good sportsmanship right there by Worley to pick up Yates.
Good hustle by Yates.
Anybody knows me knows I'm all about the sportsmanship.
Yes, you are.
But he did go out of bounds, so they got to stop the clock. Is it going to be a first down? Yes. Up at the 31-yard line.
That clock seems like it's been on a minute and a half forever.
That's what I'm saying. Earlier they were starting the clock early, and now they're –
It's still at a minute 28. I could have swore it was a minute 28 before that play.
Oh, I figured so. Worley looking to throw it. He's going for a guy in the end zone. A beautiful thrown ball just out of the reach. But every time that ball goes and hits the ground on throw, it stops
the clock.
So it's going to bring up – should be second down, yeah, because they just got the first down.
I think they said too slow. It is going too slow, guys.
Yes. Start the clock.
Oh.
I'm telling you, earlier they did start the clock too early. And, like I said, it benefited us.
Now they're resetting the play clock. 25 seconds, but it don't matter with the game clock not running.
Oh, little quick pass here.
Oh, he's got a seam.
Oh, brought him down inside the 5.
Todd Jones.
Yeah, I almost thought it was a horse collar because of how he grabbed him on the back, but I don't think it was.
It'll be a first and goal for the Trojans as they line up quickly.
Trying to rush this. That was sort of awkward. Wait a minute. That's got to be a false start, right?
That's what I would think. I mean, there was all kinds
there was people moving. The ball was snapped. Nobody was ready.
There was all kinds of movement at the line. I mean, the offensive guys weren't set. The defensive guys, it doesn't matter if they're set or not. But the offensive guys, there were several on the line still moving.
Interesting.
That'll back them up 5 yards.
I'm anxious to check on my lights. I had to put new headlights in my truck today. Not bulbs, headlights, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
A little option to the left side. Stop. Can he get stopped?
Good job by Ratzliff.
I had a little play on words, Robert, and you didn't even hear it.
I missed it. Stop. Can he get stopped? I heard that now.
You had one earlier.
Yes.
Reading it, and I stopped it.
Ratzliff, stop. There we go.
Yep, I had to buy new headlights for my truck, so I put those on this morning.
We got to the bus barn this morning and found out one of our activity buses we drive the team in had a burnt-out headlight. So,
Did you fix it?
I did.
Good job.
I put a new bulb.
There you go. Good, tripped up.
Is that Proctor again?
No, it's not Proctor.
Oh, it's the other senior, Reed Patterson.
I was going to say I see Proctor with the black socks on. That's how I can tell him.
Okay, yeah, he's coming off the field. Oh
no, that's a timeout.
Oh, we're gonna have a timeout. Okay.
Well, I didn't have anything set up, so we're going to talk a little bit.
Not gonna take a timeout.
No,
but I am.
Like I said, we do have 2 post-game ads.
We do.
Just a reminder, everybody, this game brought to you by Woody Ford. Bring vehicle service to you with the Woody Ford mobile service app. Woody Ford certified techs can come to your work, home, wherever you are. Download the Woody Ford mobile service app today. Get to Texoma's price leader for a great deal on your next vehicle. Woody Ford, a proud supporter of Kingston Athletics. But yeah, so you fixed it?
I did.
Was it a bulb?
It was just the bulb.
Okay, good.
Pop the hood, and I found where the little deal is, and then I was like, well, let me make sure I'm doing this right. So, YouTube is a great thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched about a 2-minute video on YouTube.
YouTube is a great thing. Why?
Because
you get to watch us or listen to us and watch football.
And I used it to find out how to change the headlight on the bus.
Yeah.
And walked over, changed it real quick.
With those hoods, they pop up. It's actually pretty easy to get.
Yeah, it was really easy to reach in and grab it and get it out of there.
All right, looking to get points on this. Worley is going to be touchdown. Touchdown, Kiefer Trojans. 28-12. They didn't kick it earlier. Did they even run clock?
I didn't even look at the clock to see what it was before the play.
It was 57 seconds.
Okay.
So 3 seconds ran off the clock.
It just seems to be the longest minute and a half in the history of a football game. Maybe it's my feet that are barking at me. I don't know, because they're kind of tired. But
guess what we get to do next week?
stay at home and sit down.
We get to stay at home and broadcast homecoming.
It's going to be a good night.
Hoko.
Mugtown Bulldogs coming to us.
Orley going to
it.
keep it. He's reaching, but is he going to
He's
get it?
going to get it.
Oh,
Yep.
he got it.
He got it. That'll make it a 28-14 game.
I missed it by a touchdown. My prediction was,
21-14? 21-14. Yeah.
So I missed it by a touchdown.
Well, Redskins will be definitely looking for the onside kick here.
Just catch it, fall down. And then we have. Well, they do have two timeouts.
So,
but I also had to take my windshield washer reservoir out. I think one of the little pieces of foil, when you take it off, I think it fell in there because it kept saying that I need to fill it up, but it was full, and so I figured it just got down in the filter before it comes out onto your windshield. And so I went to take it off, and I broke a piece off. I was like, oh! So I got online, and I ordered the piece. It was $20.
Well, my favorite one is my little Ford Escape I have at home. I had to change the battery. And in order to get to the battery, you got to take the windshield wipers off.
Yeah.
And take that shroud out of the way so you reach down in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You can't get either.
It's in the name, Escape. It should be easy.
There's no escaping. I promise you. It's either that or you got to take the whole air intake out.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
All right, here's the onside kick, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I would expect to see.
Is he going to kick it left-footed? Nope, he's going to kick it right-footed. Fall on it. Fall on it. I think Kiefer might have got it.
They're not celebrating like they did.
Okay, we did fall on it. There we go.
Boy, howdy.
That was Jesse Thomas. There he is.
Thomas.
I was so worried. I was like, they backed up.
The more that ball was bouncing, the more concerned I was getting.
They backed up right at the line, like, no, go get it.
You can hear the coaches over here to our right. Fall on it, just like Jory was yelling, fall on it.
All right, so, of course, we're going to run it so we get the clock going, but, of course, they're going to call a timeout.
They will call a timeout,
Well, I guess I can go ahead and get an ad ready just in case. I got an ad ready just in case.
All right.
Patterson's going to run it to the left side. After midfield, 45, and he's going to slide down at the 41. There's your first down. And they are going to call a timeout.
Oh, that was a smart play by Patterson, just to go ahead and take the slide down and have an extra set of downs, make them burn a timeout on a first down. That was a very smart move by the senior quarterback.
I had an ad ready, but I didn't get to it to start, so we'll just hang tight.
That sounds good to me.
So,
I mean, what that does is that gives us a whole fresh set of downs. Now they can only stop the clock one time.
But we're at 48 seconds, so
and so we can run it. If we can run it one,
it'd be 2 downs. Should be 2 downs.
It should be 2 downs.
Yeah.
And then we can snap it, and they can't stop it.
No.
So
2 downs, and it should be over. Because if we down it once, they can stop the clock, but that's still going to be 43 seconds.
Right, and then that'll be second down. Then they stop it. Then we snap it,
and then they can't stop it again.
Right.
So, and then we get to who? Oh my gosh, what are we eating? What are they getting? Sandwiches?
Sandwiches, yeah.
All right. I'm a sandwich guy. I'm sorry. I love sandwiches.
Man, let me tell you, we went to Comanche. They'd made these sandwiches out of those Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Yeah.
Had some pepperoni and some.
All right, we're in the
cheese.
victory formation.
Yes, we are.
And he's going to down it. And they're going to call a timeout, or they're just going to let it go?
I think they're going to let it go.
I think they're going to let it go. Yep, he just told them, said let it run.
Linemen are shaking hands already, giving fist bumps.
But we still got to go. We got to down it one more time.
Yeah, once it gets under 40, you got to snap it one more time if it's under 40.
Yep.
And they can snap it down any time, and it'll run out the clock, and the Redskins will be victorious.
But we don't have the band to come to tonight.
Well, they do have the speakers down there. They have some speakers. They've been playing the fight song after the scores. So
there's about a 7-second difference.
I just got a text that it's not sandwiches. It is chicken bacon ranch wraps.
Oh, even better. All right, that's going to be your ball game. Your Kingston Redskins taking on and beating the Kiefer Trojans 28-14. Again, We have 2 post-game ads. We're not going to take them just yet because we always want to show the team coming to the crowd and cheering them on.
So the Tribe, I'm sure the Tribe, they do a lot for our guys, for our student athletes and all the sports. And said those wraps are packed with protein wrapped in love. So we appreciate everything that they do for our athletes as they, like I said, they support all of them.
Great game. I tell you, of course, Reed Patterson, Bowen Proctor both had a great game. Jackson Martin had an extraordinary game. Great job by those individuals tonight. Seeing the cheerleaders right there who have come and supported these boys the whole time. And there's your Kingston Redskins victorious on the road. First district game of the season.
Great start to district play.
Good. We play homecoming next week.
We do. We get homecoming next week. So, Mogi.
3-1 on the season.
There you go. Listen to them.
Congratulations, those young men, for a great game. All right, we're going to take our first commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Kingston Sports Network.
In the dust and dreams of 1920, a small Ford dealership took root in Medill, Oklahoma. The Woody family didn't just sell cars. They helped build the roads of trust this town would travel for generations. For over a century, Woody Ford has stood as Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Through wars, dust bowls, booms, and busts, we stayed. Because our promise was never just about vehicles. It was about people. About showing up day after day. Now, 105 years later, we're still right here in the heart of Texoma, rooted in tradition, powered by pride. The road ahead is electric, connected, dynamic, and Woody Ford is ready. Because while the world evolves, our values don't. Here's to the next 105.
Curbside pickup from Applebee's of Durant is an easy way to enjoy all of your Applebee's game day favorites. Favorites like the Fiesta Lime Chicken or made-to-order burgers. And Applebee's 2 for $25 is always a winning play. Order online or via the Applebee's app. Or better yet, have Applebee's cater your game day party. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood. Applebee's of Durant. Open till midnight Sunday through Thursday and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options or call today at 580-795-2500.
When choosing a builder for your forever home, you want 3 qualities. Flexibility. Herney Construction is flexible in overcoming design and construction challenges. Innovation. Herndon Construction is constantly innovating by adopting the newest techniques to the home building process. Results. Builders at Herndon Construction aren't satisfied until you are. Get started on your forever home today at HerndonConstruction.net. Herndon Construction, building forever homes since 1950.
All right, welcome back. This is your Herndon Construction post-game show. Herndon Construction, building forever homes since 1950. Start your custom home building process today at HerndonConstruction.net. We have homecoming next week at home versus Okmulgee. We will bring all the action, homecoming festivities, everything.
That's right.
Starting around 6 o'clock, 6:15-ish, somewhere in there.
The ceremony starts at 6:15, so we'll probably fire up the broadcast at 6 o'clock.
Okay, we'll be up there ready to go. And everything. We do have a long drive home, so Robert, let's get I'm sorry, but we're going to get this next break and get ready to get out of here. Thank you everybody for listening in on our broadcast. I'm Jory House for Robert Burns. We will see you next week. Have a safe one. Be good. We'll see you next time.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely. Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
45% of people put off buying life insurance, according to industry research. Insuring yourself and your family can help you be more prepared in the event of an illness or a tragic accident. Call your local Farmers agent Al Olson and discover coverage options that you can tailor to your priorities and budget. To learn more about your covered options, call Al Olson at 580-924-3898.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Life insurance issued by Farmers New World Life Insurance Company, Bellevue, Washington. Industry research conducted by Lima, and Life Happens in 2021.
When choosing a builder for your forever home, you want three qualities. Flexibility. Herndon Construction is flexible in overcoming design and construction challenges. Innovation. Herndon Construction is constantly innovating by adopting the newest techniques to the home building process. Results. Builders at Herndon Construction aren't satisfied until you are. Get started on your forever home today at HerndonConstruction.net. Herndon Construction, building forever homes since 1950.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
You have been listening to Kingston Athletics, presented by Woody Ford. Kingston Athletics are brought to you by your shelter insurance agent, Chuck McHadden. First United Bank, Medill. Rehydration Station, and Bella Vita. Kingston Sports are sponsored by Shamrock Bank, Brown's Funeral Service, Kingston Hardware, and Super C-Mart. Kingston